Hello and happy Friday. My goodness gracious, I put the windows down for the first time this, well, not year, but for the first time this, fall season, and my gosh, it was glorious. It was chilly this morning when I went out for the workout. I went outdoors. I was out there at 5 in the morning. It was brisk. It was chilly. It felt wonderful. We had to go for a run. It felt great. Not the run, but the weather, the air. And I just the room smell of freshness and wonder and nature and yada yada yada. The only way it could be better is if we actually had some fall foliage and the fall smells. Dead leaves smell amazing, and this would be the season for it. But of course, we are here where cactus and tumbleweeds are the most nature you get in a day. But hello, Denise, first one in once again. How are you? How is you? Is apparently what I was going to say. Eliza Big Hein is a good suspect. Baldric, hapless Baldric. He's never early. He's never early. He's been early in the stream, but never a lurker. Never. And if he was, he would have put his name out there because it would have been his first time being number one or being the first one in. It's kind of a bummer because it was actually some really kind of cool, chill music playing when this first loaded up, and now we got the. That's all we get right now. But we will be starting this very, very soon because, in theory, the reason I chose it is because it's a chill game. Hey, Jonas, what's going on, man? Good to see you again. This is like the second time in as many weeks or as many months at least. That's different. It's been a while. We used to talk almost on a daily basis, well, for like 5 days. But, and I would have to say, life, I think, has gotten better in a lot of ways since last we spoke. Not because we haven't spoken, but. So you have played Stardew Valley. I'll be honest. I really thought I was on the cusp of the gaming pulse. I thought I was new and hip and with it because I'd heard people mention this a lot, and so I assumed that it came out a year, maybe a year and a half ago. I do believe it didn't even come out in this decade. I think this came out almost 10 years ago, 2016, if I'm not mistaken, when I looked at it afterwards. So yeah, it's kind of an unwritten rule. I broke that rule once with Silksong. Otherwise, the rule is I am not allowed to play anything that came out within a decade. So I'm pretty much relegated to lots and lots of retro games. And I mean, this is probably retro, honestly. So yeah, I probably have underestimated just how many people have played this or are familiar with it. It seems beloved. It seems that people like it. They had a lot of good stuff to say about it. I am skeptical, incredibly skeptical, because the idea of a work in your downtime, like work in your leisure, it's like, I'm going to get some R&R. Let me get in here and start doing some farming, which anybody who's done farm work. Now, I haven't done it for an extensive period of time, but I've done enough. Well, a very, very little bit. But a very little bit is enough to know farm work sucks. I mean, you're up before the sun. You go to sleep after the sun goes down. You're dealing with animals that smell atrocious because, well, they poop. And they have no hygiene, and unlike cats, they don't clean themselves. So you got all kinds of nasty smells going on that you probably go nose deaf to eventually. But still, lots of smells. You're interacting with said animals. You're either reaching under a chicken's patoot to grab some eggs. You're grabbing a cow's udder to get some milk. You're shearing the sheep. I mean, there's just. And then you're shucking bales of hay, which aren't exactly cotton balls, so they weigh a lot. It's grueling work, really. So the idea of doing a game that's going to be that, it's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting, I think. Methinks it will be interesting. There we go. Now we got some tunes back. Bring that down just a little bit. That's probably good there. All right. Yeah, looks good. Okay. Name. I mean, it's not original. I feel like I should be something else. What's a farmer name? Ah. This is not... There we go. Farm name? Oh, I don't know where I'm going with this. I just didn't want to waste a lot of time thinking about it, so... There we go. Favorite thing. Checks out. Oh, that's a cat. That's a... Oh, they're all cats. Hey! Oh, boo! Well, we missed the good stuff. Do they have... What, do they have alligators? Do they have alligators? No, they're all different cats. All right, we don't want... I mean, I hate to go default. Yeah, we'll do that one. Whoa. Wait, are we talking about the cat, or what are we talking about here? Whose eye color is changing? How do we know what eye color? Like, I don't know what that is on the slide. Oh, there. Okay, it's a... Okay. I mean, I guess we could just make him me, kind. He kind of looks like me already. Skin... Oh wow, it's got a lot of sliders for the eyes and stuff. Let's see. Yeah, Jonas, that is kind of a bummer. The streamer counts as well. I remember, I'd look in there. It's like one person watching or whatever. I'm like, oh, cool, I got somebody. It's like, yeah, I know you're watching. That's why I actually don't have. I'm not on the stream. I can't see the stream or anything. I close out of it. Not for that reason specifically. Just I don't want to be focused on that too much. Chat's really all I care about. This game never gets old though. Well, here's hoping. You tend to stream in the middle of the night for me these days. Catching you at 10 in the evening now, so a bit more manageable than 4 in the morning. Oh, jeez. Yeah, no, I can understand that, Jonas. I understand that. Yikes. Well, I appreciate you dropping by. I know, I mean, that's pretty much past my bedtime. So if the roles were reversed, I'd be struggling myself to make it happen. You know what? I like the music. Yeah, let's age me up a little bit. Let's just say this is an older, wiser Schward named Bumpkin. Pants color? They should be brown. That way you don't know how much manure I've been trotting through. Yellow. I want yellow britches. There we go. Yeah, okay, they're... Oh, there we go. I can do yellow. Go a little darker, there we go. Oh, jeez. Wow, they give you a lot of slider stuff here. Well, I can't change my shirt. Oh, I can. Oh, no. What the heck? Why do you get all these options for those things, and then here you just get shirt 1, 2, 3. Charlie Brown shirt. Something shirt. I like that one. Yeah. Oh, there we go. Ooh, Goku! Nah, that seems about right. Got a bit of a tan there. Change that hair color back. Alright, we're good. Oh! Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, let's see here. I also played Stardew for the first time this year. Nice! a couple of months ago. Not that I finished it. It lasted as long as you wanted to. I played a couple years in game time, but we'll definitely return. Okay, good. Okay, so I don't think I've ever heard anybody say anything bad about the game. So I don't think I'm gonna have a bad time. It's just gonna be, and I saw I don't know if you saw in the other menu co-op. So bet your bottom dollar I'm gonna be getting with Lagmeister and Carlos and whatever. This will be our next game for sure. Those guys will dig on this one. They're gonna be all over the Stardew. I mean, maybe if I can make my main character look like a zombie, they might buy it. Otherwise, I don't know. I did look at Manor Lords, but a game where you have responsibility for your villagers and have to buy their build their infrastructure was not for me. I don't need more responsibility in my leisure time. Exactly, Denise, yeah. I remember I liked SimCity well enough. I played it back like when it was considered an educational tool for like home ec, or it was not home ec, something ec, or ed, something ed, I don't know. Anyway, and I liked it well enough, you know, but it was just, you know, then they have the RNG where it's like, it's hard enough to balance your taxes and your infrastructure, roads and sewage and all that kind of stuff. And then they just randomly have disasters. Oh, hey, there's a fire. Oh, hey, there's this, which I guess happens in real life except for the monster deal. But it was just kind of like, I don't want to see my city destroyed. That's not cool. I have a hard enough time getting it where I want to go, want it to be, but it's as chill as you want to be. Some people try and min-max time and effort, maximizing yield and income, speedrunning the social stuff, and some just chill. Yeah, this is going to be chill. I chose it because it seems conducive with the stream, which is a lot of bit of talking, a little bit of playing. A simple plot of land with a large amount of open space that is on your farm. Good foraging and fishing and tons of open space. Oh, it's I don't want the beach. Meadowlands, not the best for growing crops. Chewy bluegrass that animals love. You start with 2 chickens. Spread across several islands and scenic riverbanks. Ooh, I like that idea. Nah. Forest. Ooh, I like this. I like this. Yes. Rocky terrain and winding river. Ooh. Mineral deposit provides mining. See, I want to do mining. I figured we could start off as miners, and then as we get older, we won't be miners anymore. Hey, see what I did there? The problem is, I don't think I can relocate my abode here, so if I go in on the mining thing, I'm stuck being a miner, even when I'm older, so... That said, Manor Lords is not that bad. Of course you did. Replace fishing for crocodile hunting. Crocodile, right. It's got to be crocs for them Australians, isn't it? That's exactly what I did, Ugnep. That said, Manor Lords is not that bad. I have not tried it after a full release, but I do have it. That was gonna be that's a good follow-up question, Eliza. Is it on Humble Bundle? Not just now, but it's from there. I got mine. Okay, there you go. I was gonna say, Ugnep, you really can't be plugging a title that has no correlation with Humble Bundle, because that's like that would be the irony. All this time you've been plugging Humble Bundle, and people are gonna be like, they're gonna go for the one game that you recommend that isn't Humble Bundle. They're gonna get that. Night Monsters. That sounds pretty cool. I'm gonna go with Forest. I'm gonna go with Forest. My name's Forest. Forest Farm. People call me Forest Farm. Oh wait, I don't. Oh, I did choose it. Okay. I now have a Forest Farm. Oh, I need to watch that movie again. Santa Claus with a scimitar. And for my very special grandson. Oh no, is he dying? In that crappy bed? I want you to have this sealed envelope. Aww. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. This is really a downer. There will come a day, my son, when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. I'm tearing up a little bit here. He's speaking to me right now. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. Well, boy, thanks for the benediction there, Grandpa. Is it going to get better? When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. What are you grabbing at, Grandpa? What's that? What do you... Now let Grandpa rest. Oh, getting Mega Man flashbacks here. It's the year 20XX. No! Oh no, we're in Office Space. Georgia, join us, thrive. Oh look, it's a workout gal. Oh, that looks like a guy from that video game, Curse of Monkey Island. Come on, how do they not have an Office Space cameo in here? Like, not a single notable, like, they have very distinct, like, no Milton? Golly, day, those are giant monitors. Holy cow, those things must cost like 20 grand. I can't move the... Okay. Dear Bumpkin, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life. Real connections with other people in nature. He's talking about you guys. He's talking about us right now. Bring it in, guys. So I dropped everything, but not my pants, and moved to the place I truly belong. And I bought a really crappy bed. And I brought my sword with me. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Bumpacres Farm. It's located in Stardew Valley on the southern coast. I chose a forest, Grandpa. What are you sending me to the coast for? It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all. Well, most people it would be a giant freaking parcel of land and a house. Grandpa, I hate to tell you, but that's not like a unique thing. It's not like, oh, here's my G.I. Joe figures from 1963. No, most people, their most valuable asset is their freaking house. Just saying. Just saying. Maybe he wrote this in the later stages when his cognitive decline was in full swing. And now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Call me Bumpkin, Grandpa. What kind of honor is there in that? You should have called me something cool like Schward. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? Sure, I'll just... Anything else to go on there? Do I just I meet a guy named Lewis and go, hey, are you an old guy? Grandpa said hi. Who's Grandpa? He's my grandpa. I don't know. I think you're supposed to know something. We can't have a whole stream with no reference to that. Exactly. No, yeah, it would be a travesty if we had no Humble Bundle. A mention. And we will get the plug, I'm sure. At some point in the stream. With a link and a little sales pitch. Get a gingerbread cookie. Denise, just pretend the first batch of peasants. I like the sound of that. Whatever that... Oh. Well, hey there, Robin! Well, aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Hello, you must be Bumpkin. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me here to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. Get his grubby hands off of my estate. Well, you can come on over, Robin. The farm's right over here if you'll follow me. That's a bun right there. This is Bumpacres Farm. See, I just crapped my pants, but you can't really tell because, well, never mind. What's the matter? Well, sure, it's a bit overgrown. Your grandpa was a bit of a cheapskate and a lousy maintainer of the property, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. See, she's a Disney princess. She just thinks all I have to do is go, whistle while you work, and all the birds will come fluttering in, and the creatures will come and start grabbing rocks. And here we are, your new home. Oh, good gravy. Are you Lewis? It's Lewis! Ah, the new farmer! Welcome, I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. Why are they all up in my business? I came out to the forest to get away from people. I'm an introvert, Lewis. An introvert. By the way, Grandpa said hi. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. How big is this town? I'm guessing this is the town right here. Just Lewis and Robin. So you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. I'm going Jimmy Stewart with this guy. I don't know why. It's a good house. Very rustic. Yeah, that's the word for it. Rustic and cozy, right? Rustic? Well, that's one way to put it. Hey, shut up, wench. How dare you besmirch my grandpa's house? Dag nabbit. Wow. Well, she's not trying to make friends, is she? Krusty might be a bit more apt, though. Or, you know, a dump. There you go. Road! Oh, I saw a rodeo. Don't listen to her, bumpkin. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied as you buy one of her house upgrades. Oh, he's mad. He's pissed. Maybe the man got scammed. Uh-huh. I knew it had to be too good true. Beautiful gal comes up out of the blue, is like, hey, let me help you. She's scamming you. She's scamming you. What do they call that? An egg digger? You got a gold digger, and then what's the other one? Catfish. Catfish. We're going to go catfishing. We already caught one. Already got her in our boat. Now we're going to release because, well, we'll probably end up getting upgrades anyway because I definitely want to make this a palace. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. Well, I want to please the townspeople, Lewis. That's #1 priority. You know, making a living probably should be something too, but you know what? I'm sure the creatures of the forest will take care of me while I'm out there introducing myself. I mean, I liked it. It's fun. It's nice. This is good. Nice characters. I mean, she's still sulking over there for being called out. She's like, damn it, I had my claws in him, but you pulled him out at the last minute. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it, all creepy and whatnot. Don't point the shotgun at me, I mean the scimitar. Well, good luck. You're gonna need it. Yeah, goodbye, Lewis. Goodbye, scammy lady trying to pillage my coffers. We're saved. We've been saved. Hallelujah. Monday, 6 a.m. That sounds about right. I'm digging that. Move, wiggle, wiggle. Check. Okay. Ooh, check my present. Hey, I got... What is that? You received 15 parsnip seeds. They announced it like it's supposed to be like... When I open up chests, I'm used to getting, you found a master sword. You found a boomerang. You found a bow and arrow. You found a silver boomerang. I got parsnip seeds. Here's a little something to get you started. Mayor Lewis. Is that a micro? Oh, that's a TV. Man, I'll tell you what, they do not skits on their screens here in this world, man. Like that is a big, that's like a 35-inch CRT TV right there. Like the old school tube TV. Let's turn that baby on. Do we got, no. How about, wait, these are grayed out. Does that mean? Welcome to Kozu 5, KOZU 5, your #1 source for weather, news, and entertainment. And now, the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's gonna be clear and sunny all day long. Great. Do I not have a Nintendo in this thing? And why do I have so many plants in my house that are potted? And there's a Christmas wreath. Are we? Huh, this is interesting. Ah, bonsai tree! Daniel-san, you must prune the tree. Throw the tree in fire. Oh, wow, that's all I gotta do to start a fire. Man, can I start? All right, let's, wait, okay, what am I doing? Hang on a second. Okay, so, okay. Use to dig hole, watering can, pickaxe, scythe, parsnip seeds, bonsai tree. Decoration can be placed as decoration. Well, how do I place it? I don't want to get rid of it. I want to put it back. No! No! I threw it in a bonsai tree. Okay, I didn't. Stop trying to put it in the trash can, you evil game. Stop that! Put the bonsai tree back, you little... How do I give it to him? How do I... Oh. No more. Let's see. Just pretend the first batch of peasants are just cyborgs or test dummies or something, so you can perfect your peasant care for the real peasants. Or no, that's a very humane way to do it, Elijah. You just think, you know, dime a dozen. Steer clear of Austin Powers. German gingerbread. Ooh. Ausgezeicht? Zeichnet? Ausgezeichnet? Is that, I don't know. Sounds good. Mandalorian is still in early access, just had beta. Oh, okay, but it's most likely still years away from full release. So I will play it in years away plus 10. Even so, one of my favorite. Oh, wow. Wow, that's pretty good to be in beta and still be one of your favorites. Gingerbread is not for torturing. It's very true. It's delicious. I'm going to see if I can get some gingerbread. It's been a long time. I remember I did a gingerbread warehouse. A gingerbread house like 10, 20 years ago. It had a nice smell to it. Like gingerbread, I guess. Also, have y'all seen Lego gingerbread? What? It keeps getting... Wait, no. Hang on a second. I have to look that up. Lego gingerbread AT-AT. Oh yeah, sure enough. Oh my gosh. It's only $59. Oh wait, so is it actually edible? No, it's not. Can you... Oh, you can't see that unless I... well, nuts. But there is in fact an inedible. Oh, and it's got a chocolate Darth Vader. It looks like it's milk chocolate though. Technically, he should be dark chocolate. I'm just saying. But wow, $60. How big is that? Where's the scale? Oh, it's tiny. Still. Yeah, it is an AT-AT with oh, interesting. The Darth Vader on the box. That's weird. The minifig is featured 3 times. It's in the bottom left corner, black with his red lightsaber. And then there's a shot of him next to the AT-AT with a candy cane, and he's chocolate. And then there is in the bottom right corner, there's another, is it gingerbread Darth Vader? Yeah. I mean, you can buy it straight from the Lego store, it looks like. Wait, is it? Oh, back order. Yeah, it's on back order. Wow. Liza, I'm guessing you looked for that when you went to the Lego store. I mean, I think I get the appeal. It's just so time specific. I mean, it's I don't think I would turn that down. Got the Christmas lights and everything. I mean, what an idea! What a concept. I don't know why I thought it was going to be edible. Oh, geez. Interesting. Well, you learn something new every day. And of course, Reddit's, $60, not $80, but I think that's too high. At least one more minifig should be included. I mean, it's Lego. Lego has never been a value toy. It is a luxury toy. Always. Even back in the day when, my parents were buying it for me as a wee kid. I still have my first set. Not the actual one, unfortunately, but I found on eBay. And it's the first time in my life that something that I wanted, that it was from like 1978 or something, was only like $20. So it's like just a little house with a guy with a red hat and blue shirt and black pants. Has a car that he can't fit in, whatever. Anyway, it was the first Lego set that I had. And yeah, usually when it's that kind of thing, it's like a collector's item and it sells for like $6,000. But no, there was a guy in Europe actually sold it to me for 18 or $20. Knusper. Are you doing some conjuration here, Big Hein? Is that some kind of, looks like some kind of seance thing or something? Oh, Hansel and Gretel. That seems like a lot of words for Hansel and Gretel. Is that like the entire story in those words? Like, yeah, I think that's the whole story, right? Hansel and Gretel, I think it translates, went into a forest. They found a old woman. She turned out to be a witch named Thorana, and she tried to eat them, but Hansel and Gretel dumped her into a vat of acid, and she died a horrible grisly death, but not anywhere near as bad as the one that waited them. Don't talk to strangers, kids. And old ladies, don't trust them. Especially when they offer you that sticky candy they like to amass. Let's see. Farthest Frontier to get full release at the end of October. I Am More Funny. It is an indicator. Oh no, the number one crown. Did we sort that out? Is that what that means? If you have the number one crown, it means you are the funniest. All right. You know what? I've got a manual here. I'm gonna have to use it. Dragon swoops in and takes the top spot. Very Alduin-esque, isn't it? All right, Denise. Santa's dying, everybody. Time to farm. Woo! Yay! Well, off to the North Pole. Imagine the riches and toys and sweets. Indeed. Well, if we all had Santa's diet, we'd be dead from advanced diabetes within 4 days. I like all these Christmas references. Hop on the Polar Express. I would totally be Santa Claus. I actually have not seen Polar Express, which is odd because I usually see animated stuff, but for whatever reason I never saw that one. All right, well, it's taking a dark turn. We're gonna be taking over the North Pole. Oh, Big Hein, you can't put Denise in charge of the elves. She'll be too nice to them. She'll be like, "There, lovelies. Don't worry about it." Nah. No, I don't see her being much of a taskmaster. She's too very kind. I don't know. Well, then again, who knows? Maybe the kinder you are to the elves, the harder they want to work. So it'd be kind of like it might be a work. Okay, happy to manage the elves. Okay, you just gotta bring the carrot and the stick, Denise. You can't just give them the carrot. You gotta give them the stick too. Toy testing, elf recruiter. I'm glad you're divvying up the duties there, Eliza. That's good. Yeah, so hopefully it is a fake beard. I'm all right with that. No sex in the North Pole. This is a happy place for children, not making children. I mean, it's very true. It's very true. We shall leave our testicles at the door. Oh, wow, and make a perfect world. Okay. Oh boy, I'm swiftly losing interest in visiting this North Pole. I do not wish to shed my testicles in order to gain entrance. I don't know if it's worth it. Look, there's no official policy on North Pole testicles. It's really a don't ask, don't tell situation. Right. I don't want to brutalize people, just create a happy North Pole. Yeah, I mean, tomato, tomato. Yeah, Lewis and his night collection box are kind of creepy now that you mention it. Yeah, he just kind of made himself home in your home and left you a package. Parsnips are lovely. Stop bad-mouthing them. I don't know that I've ever had a parsnip. I thought it was corn. It looked like I was going to make a cornography joke, but it's not corn. It's parsnips, which is probably the British word for corn, but I don't know what parsnips are. They look like corn, but they're not corn. So I don't know. Justice for parsnips. So you have one row in your inventory that you can access in game. You toggle between the items in that row to use them. The other rows are for inventory management. Okay. Now how do I get my bonsai tree out of my inventory and back onto the table? German gingerbread is on another level. I say that as someone who likes English gingerbread. German gingerbread is the best. Ooh, okay. Okay. Expensive stuff is €2 a piece. Well, how much is a piece? How big is a piece, Big Hun? That's the we need scale. I mean, if we're talking like the size of a quarter, which I guess that's even becoming an obscure reference in America. But like, if it's like this big, you know, that's pretty expensive. £2 for that, because I think £2 is like $3 now at this point or something. So but if a piece of gingerbread is like the size of a shingle section or something, that's a pretty decent deal there. KK. Well, okay, well, there's too many Ks. K times 3 is the first appearance of the witch. She is complaining that someone is eating her gingerbread cookie house. I mean, that's the thing. Like, depending on the story, Hansel and Gretel are actually kind of the turd muffins. Now, granted, no matter what they do, they should not be eaten. I think we could, establish that. But like, there's one version where she lures them to the house and offers them candy. And then there's another one where they just kind of barge in and just start eating. And I'm like, you're eating the woman's house. You kind of, I mean, it's not a eatable offense. It's not an edible offense. It's not like, she should be able to boil you alive, but you're kind of a bunch of spoiled jerks. And usually the fairy tale would, we go like the Oompa Loompa Willy Wonka route, where they eat it and they turn pudgy and plump. Isn't that what they do anyway? She pudges them up. Well, again, there's multiple versions. I think there's one where she plumps them up by feeding them sweets. I think the whole thing is like, don't eat sweets, don't go near old people. It's got a gingerbread Darth Vader, I think, but I will acquire it and terrorize my Christmas Lego village, right? Yeah, that would be very that would go well with your Lego Christmas motif. But yeah, definitely a good old gingerbread. And honestly, I crap you not, there are people, I'm not one of them. I could be, but I'm not in this case. There are people who I guarantee are buying that set just for the Darth Vader minifig. There are people that just love the heck out of Lego minifigures. I hate the fact that they're called minifigs. I don't know why. I don't like the word. It just minifig. It's like trying to be cool about something that's not. It's like I like Lego. I grew up with it. I love it. But they're figures. They're figures. They're just Lego people. Lego people. We call them Lego people, not minifigs. Minifigs. It sounds like, oh, it's a pithy thing where call them minifigs. No, they're Lego people. That's a Lego Darth Vader. We all know what that means. You don't have to be a Vader minifig anyway. But there are people that love those things so much. I guarantee you there are a lot of people that bought them just for minifig. And to be fair, a lot of them go way up in price, especially if they come packaged with only with a hard to get playset. So if there was I don't know, like the Lego came out with that huge deluxe Millennium Falcon that's like the size of a football field. It's huge. It's like $400 MSRP original. I don't think you can get them anymore. But I think it may have come with an exclusive version of Han or Chewie or something. And so like that minifig alone will cost you like $80 to $100 just because the only way you could get it was in this set. And if you sell it, you can no longer sell the set complete, which it's a thing. It's a thing. Gingerbread houses in fairy tales have nothing on Baba Yaga. That witch had a home that stood on chicken legs. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Hey, we fought one of those, didn't we? Oh, no. I fought it. It was another D&D thing. It was a D&D campaign where we fought a house with legs. I don't know that it was distinctly Baba Yaga, but definitely had that homage or that vibe. Polar Express, the movie, kind of feels like a fever dream where Tom Hanks won't stop harassing you. I like it though, despite that description. Eliza, I mean, you like the horror genre, so I feel like you like it because of that description. I mean, when you're into being creeped out, and I'm not saying that as a judgment. I mean, like, again, within the safety confines of a movie or a film or a piece of media, if you like being creeped out, that sounds like it'd be perfect for that. And that may be why I never did, because there was just something about digitized Tom Hanks that just didn't sit right with me. I don't know. Baba Yaga. Funnily enough, I'm thinking of the vampire role-playing game. Not familiar with that. The only thing I know Baba Yaga from is John Wick, but apparently that was a miss. Like he said that, and it was like there were like a bunch of people like, that's not the boogeyman, that's a witch. It's completely different. Santa doesn't endorse everyone Ken dolling at the North Pole. Just saying. Oh, Eliza. Okay, you're third personing. This is good. This is getting more and more healthy. Eliza Santa does not endorse everyone Ken dolling at the North Pole. Just saying. Good. Yeah, that's good because I feel like you're gonna miss out on some quality personnel. Apparently, Baba Yaga is a Nosferuta Methuselah, childer of what in the hell? How do you have a sentence with so many English words and yet I don't understand any of it? Well, actually, it's like half and half words that I don't know. But none of it sounds good. I would just say all of that. I'm good with it staying far away from my Christmas. Baby Yoda. I imagine vampire Baby Yoda. Oh yeah. Just that little smile, like little teeth coming out. Well, vampire Baby Yoda most certainly knows how to fly. Yeah, which is good because they don't animate him walking very well. I don't know. It seemed like in the show they didn't want to CG it, but they didn't want to not. So he kind of walks like he's a puppet with a stick up his butt. I don't know, but I don't know if that's CG or if that is actually puppetry. I'm not entirely sure. I think you're a little hard on Hansel and Gretel. I don't know. It depends on the getting lost in the woods, finding a house, which is literally edible. Well, it's self-control, Big Hind, because here's the thing. Here's the thing about a house, Big Hind. Somebody lives in it. Like, unless Hansel and Gretel are supposed to be gumpishly naive, a house is a dwelling. It doesn't just sprout up out of the ground. Like, at the very least, it may be abandoned, but if there's a giant house there, or a house, chances are it belongs to somebody. And yet you're hungry. The first thing you do is knock on the door. You know, you go, hey, can I have some candy? Like, we're lost. Like, you don't just start eating a house that doesn't belong to you. That's just good manners right there. I mean, it doesn't mean now if you try that and nobody answers, maybe you start eating then. Or if somebody answers and they're like, go away, you crummy kids. And it's like, wow. Don't throw stones when you're in a glass house. Don't kick people out of your house when your house is made out of edible stuff that I can just eat through. And you also got to they didn't know how edible it was. It could have been poisoned, you know. It's just not a wise thing to do. Like, can you think of any food that you can leave out in a forest for an indefinite period of time that is going to be healthy to eat? This story just falls apart. It's a fairy tale that just doesn't. It doesn't work. It just doesn't work on any level, really. There's no good guys. There's no bad guys. It makes no sense. Most fairy tales are logical and make a lot of sense. But that one does not. Drag and drop from your inventory. Actually, no, you put it in the top line and then press the corresponding key. Is that right? It's been a while. Well, I don't have a corresponding key, right? This isn't computer. This is Switch. So I put it in the top. Oh, wait. So now I can see the menu up there. How do I navigate that? Do I use this? I do not. Oh, I got my, oh, there we go. There we go. Hey. Oh, I think I did it. I'm about to put a bonsai tree on the table. Oh, come on. Right over here. No. Come on. Why don't you put it in the middle of the table? Why does it have to be on the edge? Oh, this is the worst bonsai tree ever. Oh, I'm not going to make it, guys. I'm not going to make it. This is painful. Fine. What the heck? What? Still got it. Yeah, baby, he's got it. There we go. Oh, okay. There we go. Yay! I put the thing that was on the table already back where it was. Nothing good on TV. Again, can I pick I can't pick these up. Can I shovel them? Oh, I hit it with a... I'm going to take an axe to it. Can I? It's not going to let me do it? Is it because I'm inside? Come on, there's a lot of axable stuff in here. No, stop picking up the bonsai tree, you little twit! No! Oh, goodness gracious. This dance again? We got to get out of this house. It's ruining. Okay. All right, so Y does it. So if I do this... I just don't... I don't want potted trees growing in my house. Ooh, I swung! That's very unimpressive, but okay. Now let's get out of here. Bumpkin. Let's see. The witch plumps up Hansel, then Gretel pushes her into the oven, if memory serves. Okay, there we go. Yeah. That's it. Minifig is a silly word. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Why how that came to be. It is not very nice. Thought it was cruel as a kid. Plumping them up to eat them, or well, yeah, I mean, there's just no good guys really, but nothing compared to Struwelper, Struwel Peter, the kid that failed to groom his hair or nails. Yikes! Oh, my new R2D2 has exclusive Darth Malik. Oh, what? Gonna keep him safe, and then yeah, he'll be totally worth a lot. Yeah. There you go, Eliza. Yeah. Put him in a little protective casing or something, or just put him on a mantle, like away from dogs and children and everything. Darth Malik, really? They brought out a KOTOR character? That's cray. I can say it ironically now because nobody uses that phrase anymore, thank goodness. Wow. Darth Malik. Is he the one with the... I can't remember which one he... No! My Captain America fell down. Hang on a second. I must rectify this. How did he fall? You know what, Steve? You jackhole. Why did you fall over? Like, I've got you balanced. Oh, that fell. Oh, that's a bigger problem. Oh, no, Iron Man went down. Oh, no, Spidey went down. Oh, the Avengers are dying. Oh, this is a mess. Hang on a second. Sorry. I can't. It's everything. It's right in front of me. I can't keep going if all my heroes are... Oh, Dr. Doom, you jackass. Stop leaning on Superman. Okay, fine. You just lay down there then. That's okay. Alright. Sorry, I know this is not riveting. It's gonna bother me if all the characters in front of me are laying down. Okay. That wasn't Cap's fault for the record. I had there was a box behind him that fell over, and it pushed him over. So Cap, you're good. You're good. I knew you were good. Yeah, you stand strong. Iron Man. Go there. Yep. And then Spidey. Oops. You go behind the shield. And then Spidey, you go back in the front. Boink. And All Might. Yep. Center stage. And Battle Beast. Okay. All right. Sorry about that. Normally would have cut to a commercial, but let's see. Oh yeah, I was gonna look up Malik, which one he is. Darth Malik. Yeah, that's who I thought it was. It's the guy with the bald head and the big fake jaw. Darth Malik. Lego figure. Oh, that's adorable. Yep, and there he is with the Lego, the R2D2. Yeah, cool. Cool. Good old KOTOR. It also appears in Dark Eye RPG. Hey Dano, what's going on? You played this game once briefly? Yeah. I don't know if it's gonna stick, Dano, for me, honestly. Like, honestly, I have it on the Switch, and I think it might do really cool as a handheld, like if you're like I'm on a plane or something. If I have other options, I'm not really sure. I mean, obviously I haven't done anything with it yet other than just try to do some basic stuff. So let's... And maybe part of the problem is that it's on Switch, so the interface is not... What is this? A hoe. I got a hoe. Hoe this. Hoe this. Yeah! Oh, take that, hoe. I don't know if this is good or not. I think it's good. Fiber? It's just called clay? Oh, I'm getting stuff as I'm doing this. We're just tearing up. We're tearing up here. Oh. Take that, bushes. Oh, froggy! I'm not trying to kill the frog. For the record, I'm not trying to kill him. I just... more literally, are there plants called fiber? Oh, you know what? It's probably not like fiber like make you poop fiber. It's probably like fibers like make a shirt thing, I'm guessing. Like cotton-ish type stuff. Can I hoe the log? I cannot hoe the log. I could probably axe the log, right? Let's try that. Let's try axing the log. Oh, look at me. I'm a demo crew right here. Screw talking to those village people. Bam, 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 bam. Why? Talk to the village people. And you can clear your yacht. A tree that defies my axe? Haha, no indeed. No tree can stop my mighty axe. Oh, I can axe the bushes too? Oh, I bet it doesn't give me fibers or anything. Does it have a life meter? No, I do. I have an energy meter. Oh, timber! I probably should. Oh, nuts! I got nuts. Oh, sap and wood. Oh man, I'm gonna sell. I'm gonna turn around and sell this farm for a nice, tidy profit. Hot diggity dog. Buy me a mansion in the city. Screw this life. I'm gonna buy the company that I was working at. Let's see. Liza, you like Lego? Want my Star Destroyer? I hate it. You hate it? Take that back, Big Hein. I swear to goodness. Look, I know that when it comes to taste, you have none because you like pineapple on pizza, but there is no excuse for dissing a Star Destroyer. I can't think of any Star Destroyer ever that is not worth being awesome with. That isn't awesome. She creepy, me like it. I love that. Eliza, you should have put a little pause in there. Like, putting a look at Baba Yaga, she is creepy. And then like, ... enter. Me likey. Because, you know. But, Pikachu face. So come over and fetch it. I hate my Star Destroyer and don't want to finish it. Wow. You know, honestly, depending on which one you're talking about, Big Hein, it might actually be cheaper for me to fly out to Germany, get that, pay whatever I have to pay to package it up, and bring it back over here than it would cost for me to actually buy the thing. Some of these Lego sets go for ridiculous amounts of money right now. So actually, they all do. But if it's like the deluxe Star Destroyer, which is honestly the only one I'd fly out there for, yeah, it's probably like $1,800 or something. I could probably get a decent flight over there for, well, not $1,800, but I could probably get on Spirit Air. Well, they probably don't go over there. It's not going to happen. I'm just saying they're expensive. Yes, in some stories, Baba Yaga used to steal spoons. Oh my, the horror. Oh, and then all you can eat is cereal, and you're having to eat cereal with a fork. And it's like, no, the milk is slipping through the tongs. Baba Yaga. Spoons are always missing in my home. I suspect she's visited often, or my home is a portal and spoon stealers from the universe pop by. I mean, you could do worse. There are body snatchers. There are all kinds of shenanigans out there in the wider universe. So, whoa, it's dark. Oh, it's the color palette is not good. What's going on? Do I get penalized for being out? It's 9:30 at night, so I get penalized for talking. I mean, not really, I guess. A koi pond. I will have to set up a koi pond. For now, I'm just gonna hoe. Like, work while the sun's down. That's my motto. Get some of that sweet, sweet fiber. It's right in front of you, dude. There you go. It really is a bumpkin. That's why I called him that. I had a feeling he was gonna act like a bumpkin. Get this fiber out of my yard. I don't want all this fiber. I don't like when things are purplish. I guess it's supposed to discourage you from going. Oh, my energy's almost out. What do I got to do to get more energy? Probably eat a nut. You are starting to feel exhausted. All right, I'm gonna go inside. I don't want to die out here if I can help it. I guess I can go to sleep, maybe? Yes. Left the fire on. Probably not a good idea. Oh, my energy's back up. Cool. And all the work, let's see. Ah, look at my beautifully mangled yard. Yikes. Should probably explore a little, huh? Well, why not do both? I don't want to chop down all the trees near my house. I probably shouldn't have chopped down the one I did. Maybe I can plant another one. Like, I don't mind deforesting everything around the house, but I definitely don't want to deforest my own property. The whole reason I moved out to the forest was for the woodiness. Oh no, I've got a neighbor. He's building a freaking palace over here. I swear, if that's, what's her name? If that's, what is her name anyway? Robin? Is that her name, Robin, I think? You know, I'm saying it, they're saying it's clay. I bet it's actually like squirrel droppings. Although the size of squirrel, like the droppings, that, oof. Yeah. In a couple of years, when I have my U.S. passport, I'll totally come over, see all the old castles and stuff, and go home with Star Destroyer. I'd totally eat your place if it was gingerbread. Big Hind, I'm pretty sure you'd eat my house if it was just about anything. You're a very house-eating man person. But I already ate my gingerbread house. Now I really do want a gingerbread house. The thing I didn't like about Hansel and Gretel was that the dad was fine with leaving his kids in the forest because his new wife decided she didn't like them. Oh, yeah. Yeah, honestly, Eliza, I mean, we talked about that. Like, the dads are always crap in those stories, which I think is a lesson in and of itself. They're either absent fathers, they're dead fathers, or they're just completely led around by their... Apparently, there's no such... Like, if you're going to remarry, and that's another thing it seemed to indicate. It was like, well, it's one of those things where you don't really think about it until you, like, go back. It's like, every time the dad remarries, she's a bitch. Like, there's never a stepmom who was awesome. And the stepmother was wise and kind and benevolent, and she loved the children, and they loved her as their own mother. No, it never happens. It's pretty much like, look, if you have to get remarried, your chances are she's going to be horrible. Like, it just never happens. And apparently dads just die all the time. Maybe because of wars or the plague or something, there was a dearth of fathers at that time when these stories were being told. But yeah, the dads are always either absent or they're just god-awful dads. And even husbands. They're just not good. And to be fair, the mothers, the actual mothers, are same thing. They're usually dead. Or whatever. It's you. The stepmoms get in there and they wreck shop. And every single time. Every single time. The question is, how are the kids going to be affected? Like, how badly are they going to be screwed, and in what way? And there's never any consequence for the parents. Or rarely. It's not like, oh, and the dad felt bad and like he hanged himself because he was such a crap father. Or the stepmother was run over by a gingerbread car because she was such a horrible person. That's quality storytelling right there. The thing I don't like, let's see, and then, oh yeah, boo to the parents in that one. Boo! Boo! Bow to the creepy parents. Bow to them. Boo! Good point, Denise. The gingerbread house would probably be stale. Exactly. Oh, wait, I said that. Oh, but I guess you said it first. Well, good call, Denise. Great minds think alike and all. I'm afraid in medieval times, kids weren't worth much, even though the deaths in childbirths were pretty grim. Yeah. And not even just in medieval times, Big Hind. I mean, you had, I don't know how widespread it was, but I think it was England, at least in England. They were sent. Now, I think it was mostly like orphan kids. Well, no, orphan and then the children of very poor parents. They were chimney sweeps. And they weren't just like, you know, Jim Drew. Like, they were actually having to go, like, they chose kids because they could actually go down into the chimney. And sometimes they got stuck. And it was like, well, Okay, we're not going to rip apart this perfectly good chimney just to save a kid. So I think children were now, but here's the thing, that's anecdotal, right? I mean, so it's I think it's hard for us to say unequivocally how children were treated, because you probably you had great, just like now you have great parents and you have not great parents, and considering that children were the future, like, I mean, families were a big deal. Like that was your financial structure, you know, everything that was the survivability of your family. I think kids got a little bit more, but I mean, you know, chimney sweeps, I mean, we're talking like Industrial Revolution. So I don't know, or around that time, I think, I don't know. I'm no expert on it. It just seems like they needed the prodigy, and, you know, so they did it just, but obviously you're going to have some parents that either couldn't afford to treat their kids well, meaning they didn't have anything themselves. So what are they going to give to their kids? Or, you know, yeah, they could have been abusive because you didn't have anything. There was no repercussions for that. But then I think you also, I don't know how predominant it was, but there's probably a nice swath of people in the middle that were just, you know, did the best they could by their kids. Human beings, we don't change as in general. Like, we look back at the past and go, oh, things were, you know, people were really bad back then, treated their kids poorly. They do the same thing now. Like, oh, they're really great people back then. A lot of they are that way now. Like, humans fundamentally don't change. We're just in a different time period. And we have different stressors and different things we have to work with, but human beings fundamentally don't change. So there is no evil that was committed 300 years ago that there aren't people either actively trying to, committing, or on the brink of committing now. The same wickedness, the same goodness, all of it's the same. It's just moving through time. It's not like humanity has come away from being crappy parents. Negligent parents now are just as bad. Well, the end result is just bad. I had a guy that I worked with. He was a police officer. He fought in Vietnam, and they ended up being a police officer for 30 years before he retired and worked in the warehouse with me. He said, "Jess, you know, you see the kind of stuff that I do. You know, kids that are like dying, literally dying from malnutrition, which, I mean, the teeth are rotted out of their heads. They've got like just just nasty. Like they were just kind of left just to whatever, make do for themselves. Parents didn't care. And I mean, some of them do die like that in squalor. And it's not like their parents were poor, like, oh, we're destitute or something. This is just parents that don't want to be parents. And they just let their kids just, okay, if you can't get it yourself, well, you're just going to not be here anymore. I mean, it's really messed up stuff. So I don't know. I don't know why I went off that whole thing. All that to say, I don't think we've come all that far, you know, in a general sense. There's always good people, bad people, good parents, bad parents. You can get a little more flack for it nowadays, but there's still plenty of kids that fall through the cracks. And that was just a really morbid discussion to have. Speaking of more, how much you want to bet we go in there and there's an old man with a sword who says it's dangerous to go alone. Take this. Let's do it. Come on, guys. Oh no, I can't get over these rocks. I can't get around these rocks. All right, you know what? We are going to pulverize these rocks. Here we go. What is this? Scythe? Nope. Pickaxe. Yeah. Oops. Bam. Give me that. Ba-na-na-na. Oh, come on. Where's the old man? Where's the sword? Give it to me. Yeah, this is okay. There is a candle there. Can we light it? Come on, baby, light my candle. I don't seem to have. I mean, I lit the fire, but apparently I can't light that. Missed opportunity. Even if it was just a joke, like an old man was in there, like, what's his face? The guy in there is like, you startled me. Hey, it's dangerous to go anywhere alone. Take this. And you think he's going to give you a sword and he gives you a candle or something, or, you know, something to light with. I'm just saying, I mean, if you're going to put a cave in the middle of nowhere and it's going to be that size, you really, it needs to be a Zelda reference. It really does. Maybe they'll do a DLC just for that. To be honest, if the new stepmother liked Hansel and Gretel, there would be no story. Still, their father was weak for sure. Yep. A dark story. Well, but that's the thing. They didn't have to, like, I mean, kids could just run away. Kids do that all the time. You know, mom and dad said things I didn't like. And so they'd run away. In fact, I think that would make for a better, if these are supposed to be cautionary tales for kids, It should be more like, and Hansel and Gretel were pissed off because mom and dad wouldn't let them play Nintendo. So they ran away. And they thought, we'll find freedom. We'll be able to play Nintendo all night long. This is not a personal story. This is, I'm just pulling this from the ether. It has nothing, there's no founding in reality or anything. But like put it on the kids. Be like, don't run away from home just because you don't get what you want, kids. Like that should be there. Instead of it being the parents' fault, the parents being crappy parents, have it be the kids are rebellious. They want what they want. They have the idea that, we can go, if mom and dad, if they weren't here, we could do whatever we want. And then you still have the same plot. You still have everything happen. It's just the kids are, learning a lesson that, hey, don't run away from mom and dad's protection. Like I said, if you're trying to teach the kids something through the story as well, it seems like that would be a no-brainer. But apparently can't write things like that. They got to make, I don't know. I feel like some people that wrote the story had like mommy or daddy issues, because it makes more sense that the kid would just be rebellious and twitty and make stupid decisions, more so than just there being this widespread thing that wipes out all the moms, makes the dads a bunch of dummies, and makes stepmothers just inherently wicked, A dark story for sure makes me sad. Now I want to sell off Eliza for medical experiments. Steve, no. Everyone else, no. That is very true, Big Hein. I believe that the full verse, every sperm is sacred. Every sperm is good. Every sperm is needed in your neighborhood. Look up Monty Python, Every Sperm is Sacred, if you don't know that reference. I get that. Who wouldn't get that reference, Big Hein? Everybody knows that reference. Everybody in the world. There's not a single person in this world who doesn't know Every Sperm is Sacred. Granted, that was probably one of the reasons my mom wanted me to steer clear of Monty Python when I was younger, but still, everybody's familiar with it. Which is, it's weird though, because it's actually like, again, I'm not putting words in Python's mouth, but if you wanted to hijack that and go for, some kind of, pro-life type angle or something, I mean, that's your champion right there. Just be like, every sperm is sacred. If a sperm is wasted, God gets quite irate. I know it well. Which is interesting considering how many missed the mark, like it's like a squadron that leaves the base and there's really only one that touches down, so it is for lack of a better term, a bit of a spray and pray type situation. But anyway, I feel like this conversation has devolved several times. It's somehow getting worse and worse. And I blame Stardew. It's never happened before Stardew. I'd like you to go first full circle, honey. Jesse has discovered the joys of hoeing everything in sight. Indeed. It's very satisfying. That does give you some good feedback on it. It really feels like you're hoeing, It's not just like tap, tap. It's like thunk. Like you can hear the spade getting into the ground and just, I'm hoeing the crap out of it. By the way, gameplay tips. Time passes while you're not paused in a menu. You also have an energy meter in the bottom right corner. Every use of a tool will spend some energy, which is limited per day. Roger that. What about like eating? Can that give me more energy without having to do it? Or is that, it like literally is just, I've got a gas tank and it's just going to deplete when I do stuff. Keep an eye on your time. If you're out after curfew, you'll get fined. No. Really? No, not out here in the woods. I'm a wild man of the land. It's getting late. Oh no. If they say curfew, I'm going to crap my pants, which are now actually brown and red. Get out of my way, inanimate objects. I need to get back to my house. Oh my gosh. You know what? Nope. No, I have the wrong tool. Give me the axe. No, the hoe. Let me go. I got you, hoe. I got you. Ha, hoo, ha, ha. 12:50 a.m. It's way past late. Oh, I got mail. You've got mail. Nice throwback there. I mean, I think we're making good progress. We're going to be thriving in no time. We've got like a bunch of fiber. He's going to stay in bed for a second. I feel like that's just the spreading weeds have caused damage to your farm. What? What's spreading weeds? I've been hacking the crap out of them. And it's raining now. Is it dark outside? What are these weeds? What weeds are we talking about? There's no weeds. I don't see any weeds. Are these the weeds? These little things right here? Oh, there are no weeds now. Get out of here, weeds. How are they doing damage to my house? They're not even close to my house. This game isn't very realistic. I'm going to check the mail. Hello there! Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime. I've got something for you. Willie! Groundskeeper Willie found his way into this game. You could give us Groundskeeper Willie, but you couldn't give us Link or the old fart who was in the game. That's fine. I'm not planning to go to the beach there, Willie. Not anytime soon. I've got a lot of work to do here on my homestead. And apparently I've got weeds. Or is it actual weed? Your marijuana is doing a number on your property. What is that? Is that the outhouse? Oh, is that the toilet? Is that what that is? That ain't right. I gotta build the outhouse? I mean, there's no bathroom inside. Dang, that's our outhouse. They're gonna make me talk to the village people, aren't they? So, just for the record, I am speedrunning this. Nobody whacks and hacks weeds like I do. Well, that sounded foreboding. Now, am I going to be able to catch pneumonia or something by doing this? I hope not. All right, let's. Then I'm not seeing any indicator that my tools are wearing down or getting dull. So I don't think we've got like a. I don't think we have to watch out for that. I mean, I guess the idea, it's a work simulator, but because you're just using your thumbs, you feel like you're like 20 times as productive because you're not tired and you're not getting blisters. You're not sweating. You're not really working. You're just tapping a button. So it makes it feel better than it normally would. Well, what do you need the hoe for if you can whack stuff with your pickaxe just fine? I had to see. Oh wait, what is that? The axe. I need the axe. Wah, wah. Wah, wah, wah. The heck was that? Something growled at me. Definitely probably not a bear. What have we here? Ooh, that looks like a turnip. Inventory full? Well, how do I get rid of my inventory? Oh, dang, I have exhausted myself. I'm done with the day. That's a short day. All right, so we get back. I'm going to have to... Oh, maybe I can move that into my stash or something? I'll have to figure that out. Let's see. The Lego Star Destroyer is boring and not well executed. I mean, if it's the executor, it is, but by its very name, Big Hein. It's called the executor, so it's very well executed. Like I said, it depends on the size, and I guess they have a stand for it, right? It was €700. Yeah, exactly. But as you guys voted for that, genius. Okay. Don't tell him how much it's worth. I've got a 2-year plan. Oh, sorry, Eliza. Sorry. Mum's the word. You'll be penalized if you're not in bed by 2 a.m. You will fall asleep on the spot and someone will grab money from you. No! Seriously? Boy, that's dark. I did not expect that from Stardew. Like, do we find the culprits? Do we get to cut their hands off or something? My stepmom is awesome. In her own way. And now Denise has the crown. Oh, look at that. Because she agreed with the #1 crown holder. I got delayed chittering as Magic disapproves of the stream and was howling. What? She's being spiteful tonight. I had to sing Prima Donna Girl to her. As you do. As you do. Magic might not like the voice of a certain person. How dare you? Cats adore Eliza Santa. That was British, but whatever. Ish. Well, Magic is not a gamer cat unless you count being a goalie as gaming. I was running the bar earlier and she saved all the goals except one. Oh yeah, playing Magic for Magic. I mean, it's a namesake, right? It would be taking a stand for Cyrodiil! I still need to do Martin and Tessel life advice video, but need to gather my thoughts. No man can deny his destiny. It's a good one, especially when your destiny is turning into a giant dragon. Pretty cool. Poor Martin. Learned that he has a last septum, like really late. I didn't know that. I've got to go. Totally lost track of time. Have a great one. See, time flies when you're hacking up weeds and stuff, and I missed you by 10 minutes. My gosh. Bye, Eliza. Bonnie Python is a little deeper than our current discourse. I recommend the take on extremism. It is hilarious. The Executor is not. It's a superstar destroyer. Ah, man who knows Star Wars worth a darn. Excellent. Excellent. Well done. Yes. Yes. I think Avenger, maybe? Avenger's a Star Destroyer, a regular one. But yeah, the Executor was Darth Vader's personal flagship, and it was a SSD. Not a solid-state drive, but a superstar. Well done, sir. Well done. Went up a notch in my estimation. You're battling hard against Pineapple on Pizza and not liking the $700 Star Destroyer. I mean, I don't know what you expect from it. I mean, let's see. Lego Star Destroyer. I really should be doing this with the screen up, but I just... Oh, dude, if you got that one... Well, see, I'm seeing it here for $1,500, and it is available. So that's... Okay, so maybe... Well, no, because... I don't know. I don't know what the comparison is, but... I mean, it's... I would take the Falcon over that, honestly. Yeah, I mean, I may be able to see what you're saying. Like, I mean, but to be fair, I mean, the ships are all very straightforward in their design. You know, the model itself is pretty basic. Oh, it's got a little baby. Does yours have a baby Tatooine 4? Oh crap! Something runner, not a gun runner. What is it called? I don't remember what it's called. Blockade runner, the little rebel blockade runner. Does yours come with that little guy there? I guess can be sucked into the tractor beam. Tractor beam sucked me right in. Zoop. Okay. Well, I feel like we've made some good progress here. There was a second superstar destroyer. It's stationed in Coruscant under the surface. Oh, I'm trying to remember. That's not the Corellian trilogy, is it? Oh, is that X-Wing? No, I could have sworn there was a Star Destroyer under... I mean, if you're referencing anything Disney, Star Wars, yeah, I don't know. But I could have sworn, I'm thinking it was either Isgard or what's her name? I can't remember her name now. Something. The big bad from the Rogue Squadron series. The prison was in a Super Star Destroyer. But I don't know if the prison itself was in the planet. It's been a while. So I may not know that reference actually, but there's a chance I might have actually read it and I just don't remember. Prison ship. Yes. Corellia is a planet with a shipyard. Right, but most of the ships come out of the Kuros, not Kuros, doggone it. Kurat. Kurat. That's where like all the like all the a lot of the Imperial stuff comes out of the Kurat Drive, Kurat shipyards. I think it's Kurat. Kura. What is it called? Kurat Drive Yards. Kuat, not Kurat. Kuat. I was getting confused with Kuros from Diablo 2. Yeah, Corellia does have their own ships. I mean, that's the YT-1300 is Corellian, if I'm not mistaken. That's the Millennium Falcon, the freighter. Which is why, well, Han got it from Lando. I don't think Lando's Corellian, but whatever. But yeah, so you said prison ships. Are we talking about the one from what's it called? I suggest you start opening the menu when you get into long chat conversations, or Bumpkin will spend the whole year in bed. I mean, as long as he doesn't atrophy. Is that start, I guess? Day 4 of spring, year 1. I mean, this is kind of a burner thing. Like, I'm just kind of learning right now. If I was going to get serious with it, like really play it for serious, for reals, like, you know it. I'd get super serious and be like, bam. Like, yeah. And why do we have a balloon? Oh man, that's probably a. Oh. Now how do we stash stuff? That's. Okay, resource. I don't seem to be able to put it down. Maybe I need a storage. Oh, you know what? We got this bin over here. Hey, it opened up for me. Nope. Dang, I figured it out. I am truly a man of the land. I'm a man of the land in true discipline. Got a Bible in my hand and a beard on my chin. And if I finish my chores and you finish thine, then tonight we're gonna party like it's 1699. We've been spending most our lives living in a Stardew paradise. Stop throwing things in the trash can, you wasteful game. There we go. Okay, so it's Y to dump. So we're going to grab our parsnips. Wait, is he going to take that away? Hang on a second. No. He's going to take that away, isn't he? Oh, I think I just... How do you access the... Huh. Well, I can't pull them back out, which is kind of a problem. Whip out my manual here. Yeah, grandfather. Farmland, your home, farming with friends, residence... Combat. I like the sound of that. Farming. How about you just tell me how to do basic stuff that... Plant, seasons, foraging, mining. They don't... How do you have a manual that doesn't... Build a chest early to store extra items. If you can collect 50 pieces of wood, you can craft yourself a handy chest. Well, crap. You can sell most items by placing them in the shipping bin. You'll get gold for your shipped items at the end of each day. Well, but how do I get it back out? Oh, man, I want to build a chest. And I've got plenty of wood in there, but I can't... A place to store your items. Could have built it. All right, I'm going to have to look it up, daggone it. Corellian cruisers are the large rebel ships. The biggest ships that the rebel fleet had were the Mon Calamari ships. Or whatever, like Akbar's people. They like the ones with all the pods and the little lumps and everything. Those were the biggest ships. I don't remember there being any capital ships that weren't from there. At least in Jedi and New Hope, you had the blockade runner. They had the Y-wings and X-wings. No A-wings, no B-wings. That was it. And then you had the transports in Empire Strikes Back. Cloud cars, they don't count. What else was there? Yeah, that's it. You got the transports. You don't really have any of the rebel ships. So the first rebel ships you see in the series, as far as I can remember, is Jedi, and those are all from the Mon Calamari thing, and they look just, they're bulbous and oddly shaped. I guess there was a medical frigate. There was a medical frigate in Empire Strikes Back. So maybe that's what you mean. Those, like we see a glimpse of them at the very end. That might be what you're referring to. Corellian Corvette is the little thing with our legendary hottie on it called Princess Leia. Well, exactly. Wait, Corellian Corvette. But it was called I think it's called the Blockade Runner. Am I mistaken on that? Let's see. I know it's a Corvette. Maybe I'm misremembering there. Yep, Corvette. Officially referred to as a Blockade Runner. There we go. We can all be right. When you've got more, you've got the Tantive 4 is the name. The classification is a Corellian Corvette, and officially referred to as a Blockade Runner because of its use in intercepting rebel transmission and its speed, which allows it to outrun larger capital ships, except for, Star Destroyers, which are got a tractor beam. So there you go. But yeah, Corvette, which is, I mean, I know Corvette, we think of, well, Americans anyway, if you say Corvette, the first thing they think of is the car. But this is balls right here. Sundew. What is it called? Sundew? What is it called? Stardew. Stardew Valley. Get stuff out of whatever the heck crap that thing is called. Shipping bin. You can only get the last item you placed. Wow. I've just been screwed over by the game. Like there is no unless there's a shaft that goes down to some giant pit where they pick the stuff up. There is no logical reason why you should not be able to retrieve stuff from that bin. Zero reason. I should be able to, especially if they don't tell you what the crap you're supposed to do, and you accidentally put all of your hard work into there. Goodness gracious. And in Kuros, the Schward was born with his love for Diablo 2. Yeah, it's my favorite level in my favorite area in Diablo 2 is the first one, the Blood Marsh or the Blood Moor and everything. I don't like the desert. I mean, Lewis did tell you what the crate was for. Yes, Jonas, but he didn't say, but be careful. As soon as you put something in there, it eats it like it's being digested and you can't get it back. Like, there was no warning for that. And he didn't point. He just said a bin. I thought he meant, honestly, I thought he was talking about the mailbox, because I was about to say, well, damn, you must be able to put a lot of crazy stuff in that mailbox. And I've got spreading weeds that are not visible. But apparently they're causing more damage to my farm. So, yeah, I lost all my wood. I lost everything. Suck. I mean, that's a pretty, I don't know. I think that's a little crappy. I mean, how hard, one, it shouldn't be a permanent thing in the first place. But if it's going to be, they should tell you, hey, once you put that in there, no take backs. Like, I claim it as soon as it goes in there, it's done. So you're very careful. Because even if I knew what I was doing, and I'm like, okay, I'll put that in there for now. I'm like, oh, wait, no, I could probably use that to build stuff, right? Oh, let me pull that. Oh, never mind, I can't. Now, this is a very cruel and harsh game. The real world isn't this bad. The real world is kinder and easier to work with. And it just makes so much more sense. Luckily, there's a bunch of sticks around here we can do stuff with. How much wood do we got? We got 10. 40 more and we can start stashing stuff. Or build a chest and start stashing. Well, hopefully build it. I don't know, maybe I'll end up flushing it down the toilet or something. I feel like we've been harvesting wood all day long. See, now it's gonna take a lot of energy for me to get to the wood down there because I gotta go through a bunch of rocks. Huh. Screw you, I didn't need to break you anyway. Oops. We got 19. I think we're gonna run out of energy before we get 50. I don't want to get robbed. I do like the idea that we get to fight a battle, though. Or we get to do... Like, there's a reason Grandpappy had a scimitar. You can craft the chest for storage. Hammer in the menu tab. The crate is for selling things. Can't get that back. The weeds is the tall grass growing on the farmable soil. The tan ground. The message just means more has been spawned. It would damage crops if it reached crops. Okay. Walking does not consume energy, fortunately, so once you've depleted your energy working on the farm, you can still walk to town and interact with NPCs. Okay, okay, gotcha. Alright. Definitely not made for an introvert then, because I'll tell you, nothing drains my energy faster than talking to people for an extended period of time. Like, I can do hard manual labor for longer than I can have, like if I had to go to a town and meet a bunch... Oh, what's that? What is this over here? Pumpkin. What kind of game am I playing here? I thought this was a farming simulator. I didn't think we were going to be interacting with ghosts. And is it like Gandalf? Wait for my return at the dawn of the 3rd year. Ride, Shadowfax. Show us the meaning of haste. I can't show you. I can tell you. The meaning of haste is to go faster. Oh, he talks. Damn it all, Samwise Gamgee. I just summarized the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy for you. You're welcome. This is getting weird though. First, we know we're gonna be having to fight stuff. I thought this was a farming simulator. Nobody said anything about fighting people, getting robbed, or seancing with the spirit of your dead grandpa after 3 years. Or either that or he was faking it the whole time. And I mean, this is a hell of a shrine we put up for this guy. Like, no modest tombs. For the squalor that he was living in at the beginning with his crappy little cot bed and his dinky little house, I don't know that we could afford to give him this elegant of a burial. Like, this is pretty like, so you know what I should do? I should just sleep for the first 3 years. We said 3 years or 3 months. Yeah, I know. I want to look at it. Wow, you only get to read the message once? How about another heads up on that there, game? Hey, yeah. Maybe. Oh, there we go. There we go. The magnifying glass. Yeah, it's a little hard with the Joy-Cons. Nope. I thought it was going to be like examine. Yeah. I guess, yeah, you just... I mean, granted, it wasn't a very complicated message, but as you can see, was it 3 months or 3 years? Grandpa was definitely part... With the Freemasons, for crying out loud? Are we getting into, like, you know, what is it called? National Treasure type stuff here? Thanks for creeping me out, Granddad. And I'm not going to be able to sleep at night. I'm going to be thinking about you popping in at some point. In either 3 months or 3 years. I don't remember, because your message apparently decayed Just as surely as whatever I deposited in that magical chest over here did. See, this is where I'm curious though, Jonas. Like, what? Oh, okay, I see. It's yeah, those little green things. They were gone before. What do we got here? I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered. Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. Don't count on it. I'm building a chest. Screw you, Pierre. Also, where's Ugnip? Where's our advertisement? Tools can be upgraded with money and materials over time. Higher tier axes needed for large trunks, for example. Can we get a backhoe? Do we get like a giant backhoe with massive treads and all kinds of dooley gags? You'll consume less energy and do more work with better items. Work smarter, not harder. That's my motto. I came up with that myself. I'll say it again for anybody who didn't get it. Work smarter, not harder. You might hear that around at some point. It's been making the rounds, but yeah, that came out of my head. Okay, all right. So all we get is junk mail here? To our valued Joja Mart customers, our team members have recovered... Our team members have removed the landslide caused by our drilling operation. What? We got environmental concerns now too? Literally, I thought this was going to be like just kind of chill out in your farm and do stuff. But man, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. Drilling operations, like can we strike oil? Can we become rich? Near the mountain lake. I'd like to remind you that our drilling operation is entirely legal, pursuant to Initiative L61091. You know what? I bet that's not a real thing. Bet there's no such thing as Initiative L. You know what's going to crack me up is if I do this, and it does pop up on Google anyway. I couldn't reach the button in time. I'm sorry you had to hear that. Let's see. In California, L610191 is a statutory initiative that, if approved, would repeal the state's existing ban on the use of public funds for local election campaigns. The measure officially qualified for the November 2026 ballot after being signed into law by Newsom in 2025. Well, there we go. That is the real L61091. Oh wait, no, I messed it up. Oh, dang it. L61091. Oh no, 091. I messed that up. Sorry about that. Yep, nope. Stardew Valley, it comes up. That's the first search result. I mean, it's Reddit, so I mean you can find anything on Reddit, I guess, but I thought that would be pretty funny. Okay, here we go. Responsible stewardship of the local environment is our top priority. We apologize for any inconvenience this accident may have caused. As always, we value your continued support and patronage. Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. Oh, those are the jerk stores we were working for earlier. I guess they're the bad guys. They're the bad guys. And our mailbox is empty. Yay, junk mail. I was hoping to get a little something from Robin, you know? Maybe like a, hey, need any carpentry work? I took all the crap out of your bin. We better. Oh no, we can go to town and talk to people. We haven't even tried that yet, have we? Doop-a-doop-a-doop. We are 19 away from building our chest. I guess this is downtown. Sounds like downtown music. And there he is. So, how was your first night in the old cottage? I was watching you through the window. Couldn't see how comfortable you were, though. You seemed to be sleeping soundly, your chest rising and falling in a rhythm. It was quite soothing for me. Oh, no personal space here, either, boy. Your grandpa used to complain about the rickety old bed, but I think, deep down, he actually loved that house. Did you see the bed he died in, Lewis? It was a cot. It was a crappy little cot. I don't think he minded the bed in the luxurious house all that much. Oh, here we go. Lewis's birthday. Haley's birthday. Vincent's birthday. Bookseller. Egg Festival. Shane's birthday. Shane! If you haven't seen that movie, consider yourself lucky. Horrible movie. Shane! Shane! Shut up, you little nuisance, whatever. Pierre. Oh, that's Pierre. Yeah, screw you, Pierre. Emily. Okay. All right, well. Bust up in here real quick. Hey there, nerd. Ah, it's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. Did I say nerd? I meant thank you for your service. Welcome to Pierre's. I have quality goods for sale. Parsnip seeds. Pff. Cauliflower. Oh, come on, Pierre. Don't you sell anything worth a darn? This is nasty stuff, right? Oh, there we go. Tulip bulbs. Yeah, kale. Will not. No, you can keep the kale seeds. Jazz seeds. Yay. Great grass starter. I might be getting some of that actually. Grass starter recipe. Ooh, teach a man to start his grass, or give a man some grass starter and he grasses for a day. Teach a man to start his grass and he grasses for a lifetime. Sugar. Okay, any stevia would be nice. Wheat flour, rice, oil, vinegar, wallpaper. Interesting. Flooring. Ooh. Well, we already have wood floors, don't we? Catalog you. Cherry sapling. Well, that sounds good. Apricot. That's not too bad. Orange, peach. I like all this. Sounds good. Pomegranate. Apple. Sweet. No, no, no! What? Oh. I bought something. No, I didn't. Okay, good. All right, well, dehydrator recipe. Dang, okay. Well, Pierre's got some stuff. Can we pickpocket some things? Can we take something off the shelf? I mean, there's a lot of stuff here. That's not Emily. She has purple hair. Abigail! Oh, that's right. I heard someone new is moving into that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. She needs a job. She needs a job. Ooh, the back room. Hello. Wait, seriously, what are we doing here? This is somebody's house. Oh, damn! Sorry, Abigail, that's my bad. I did not realize that was your bedroom. She's got a Super Nintendo in there. I was joking about the Nintendo. She's got a freaking Super Nintendo in her room. I didn't see that in Pierre's list. How do I buy a Super Nintendo? Oh, me and Abigail need to get better acquainted. Come here, Abigail. Girl, you got what I need. Where'd you go? She ran away. Pro tip, read how long things take to grow and in what season, then check your calendar to make sure you don't plant them too late and miss out on harvest. Wow. Oh, I mean, I appreciate that, Jonas. I appreciate you giving me the heads up, but jeez. I mean, I guess if you're going to do Farming Simulator, you got to do it right? Like, take in all the variables into account, but good gravy, that's pretty, wow. Like, right now, I just want to get my hands on that Super Nintendo. And the only person who has one is Abigail, and she bolted as soon as I turned my back. Oh, is this a shrine? Your grandfather's corpse will be revived here. Whoa. Altar of Yoba? Great. So we're doing pagan rituals here. Oh, look at me. I just popped the squat here. Oh. Ah. Ah. I mean, just don't plant your pumpkins 5 days before winter. Well, you know, yeah, no, I didn't know how specific it was going to be. If it's like, yeah, no, I mean, look, it's like once I actually figure out navigating the menu and stuff, I think it'll be okay. But I also don't have any like compulsion to do any, like, I mean, I'm doing stuff, but like, there's no through line right now. Like you said earlier, you can just kind of take your time. To the beach. Someone named Willie invited you to visit the beach south of town. He says he has something to give you. If you want to become a farmer, you have to start with the basics. Use your hoe to till the soil, then use a seed packet on the tilled soil to sow a crop. Water every day until the crop is ready for harvest. Introductions. It would be nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. 4 out of 28 people greeted. Dang it, Abigail. I need you, baby. I need you. Come back to me, Abigail. You've got the only Nintendo in town. Okay. What are the? Is that a peanut? Because those look very odd. I'm hoping it's supposed to be 2 muffins. It does not look. Yeah. Okay. It's loaded with fresh veggies. Ugh. I mean, fresh. To Mr. Pierre. It pains me to be the bearer of bad news, but I feel obligated to inform you of a recent development most threatening to your livelihood. Jojaco has decided to expand into Pelican Town. It's too late for protest. Joja builders have already broken ground for the new Joja Mart. This must be devastating news for you. So many years in business, a local standby, and now obscured. He didn't use the ... dots very well. I am now obscured by the shadow of a powerful, efficient, economically viable corporation. What a shame. As manager of the new Joja Mart, I feel to... Okay, that's a nice little twist. Nice. I'm going to sleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Denise. Good night, good night. Thanks for hanging out. As manager of the new Joja Mart, I feel to some degree personally responsible for your predicament. As such, I'd like to offer you a position as assistant grocer. Wages start at $5,000 an hour. $5,000 an hour? Damn. Damn, that is good money for a assistant grocer. I look forward to seeing your resume. Wait, what am I thinking? It's 5K, not 5G. Oh no, 5G is $5,000, right? It could be G or K. I don't know where K comes from. I think K is just 1,000 or 1,000th or whatever. But yeah, $5,000 an hour. But yeah, that was a nice twist. I was like, he's laying it on pretty thick here, and then it's like, no, it's actually the guy. What is this commune? We got Abby. It's like a dorm room. We got Caroline. So we can walk into Pierre's kitchen without and sit in his chair without any problem. But Abigail and Caroline can't share. I love how it sounds like our butt was suctioned to the chair. Sit down. Oh, is she going in? Is she going in? Hey. Oh, there's Caroline. Sweet Caroline. Why is everyone's hair different colors? Like, they did a good enough job. Like, if this is in the 8-bit days where it's just palette swaps, I get it. But why does nobody have natural hair? I feel weird now. I feel like I stand out with my normal brown hair. Why is we got green, we got blue, we got purple. All the colors of the rainbow. Kilo, there you go. I know, not as free to me as imperial measures. It just seems like a lot of money. That's all I would say. Hello? Nah, well, I already got country. What would she sound like? Hello. You must be Pumpkin, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. It was then that I knew, as our eyes met in the hallway, and I started making her feel awkward. Okay, never mind. Thought we were going to have a moment there, Caroline, and she just dotted me. Oh, damn. She slammed that door in my face, didn't she? My husband, emphasis on the huz and the band part, runs a general store here. Oh, Pierre? Didn't think he was the... Okay, that's fine, you know. And have you met my daughter, Abigail? She's the pale one with the purple hair. Oh, okay, so this is your house. It makes a little more sense now. The age difference wasn't really as apparent. Hey, apparent. You get it? Parent. Ow, oh, my arm. Okay, so this is Pierre and his family's house on the back end of the of the general store. Let's go talk to some more people at nighttime. Like, are they gonna? Oh! Oh no! She's Penny. Oh, hello! I'm Penny. You live in a trailer park, Penny? They have open hours for the trailer park? Cool. And, oh, she's got a health potion on the doorstep. I think I'll just yoink that. Never mind. Probably not open. Anything good in the garbage? Alright, well. What am I doing? Oh, cool! Alright, so left and right. I don't know what that does. But that cycles through without me having to use the little thingy. Yay! I figured something out. How do I not? There we go. Who came out? Hello? Who is it? The Stardew Saloon. Oh, they gotta be open, right? Hey there, folks. Hey, buddy. Greetings, I'm Demetrius, local scientist and father. Thanks for introducing yourself. He's the local father. I'm guessing he doesn't mean like, pastor or something. That's just funny. I'm Demetrius, the local scientist and father. Like, who says that? That's interesting. All right, well, nice to meet you, Demetrius, the local father. And is this your wife? Oh, that's Robin. Sorry, Robin, I didn't recognize you with your red hair. Have you met everyone in town yet? That sounds exhausting. You're damn right, Robin. Didn't even make it all the way. Oh, hello! Oh, you've got the Nintendo. You're the Nintendo girl. Hello, Nintendo girl. Super Nintendo girl. Oh. Hello, moody person. Sebastian? Emo is Sebastian? Shouldn't his name be like Vic or blood-sucking man person guy? Oh, you just moved in, right? Cool. Out of all the places you could live, you chose Pelican Town? Lame. Hey! Oh, it's Goten. Hey, I'm Sam. Good to meet you. Yeah, I knew they'd be open. Wow. I'm about to meet everybody here now. That's the... Mary Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. Good. Hello, it's nice to meet you. Oh, the new farmer we've all been expecting, and whose arrival has sparked many a conversation. I'm Elliot. Toss my hair. I live in a little cabin by the beach. It's a pleasure to meet you. No one drinks like Blondette Gaston. No one... Load game theme. Yeah. Oh gosh! No! We will not be talking. Hey kid, the name's Pam. Okay. We will not be talking to Pam again. Good gravy. Why there, I'm Gus, chefing over at the Stardew Saloon. Are you sure you're not the local chef and local owner? I mean, I guess because you're behind the counter. Oh, I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Wink, wink. Yeah. Ooh, let me get the fridge over here. Let's get a 7-Up. Cool. Alright, so probably never going to come back in here because this has a bunch of skeevy people. Speaking of which... Oh, hi there! It's nice to see young folk moving into the valley. It's not very common these days. Mostly because the stench of me drives them far away as soon as they come in town. I'd offer you my hand, but you'll get all of my fleas on you. Ah! Handling salty fish all day makes me real thirsty. Yeah. Good gravy. Hi, I'm Clint. I'm the town blacksmith. Yes, our town has a blacksmith. You wouldn't think it would, but all towns have a blacksmith these days. If you ever need an upgrade to your tools, I'm your guy. Worst intro ever. Hey there, buddy. Shine. Shine, now it's shine. Don't you have work to do? Get out of my way, booze hound. I'm Smokey the Bear. Only you can prevent forest fires. Speaking of which, you mind extinguishing the fire next to my very flammable hide? I'm guessing that's a cactus. Ooh! I mean, it's not a Super Nintendo, but let's go! What are we doing? Oh, I love mini games, yes! What are we doing? Oh. Wow, the hitbox is ridiculous. I mean, arcades are just there to grab your quarters, so it's like kind of Jackal. You can't shoot in multiple directions. Doesn't look like. Oh, you can't even. I can't even shoot left. How are those instructions? Oh, there we go. Okay, that's better. That's better. Oh no, it's not better. Game over. Quit. What do we got here? There's a skull-shaped keyhole. Well, that's creepy as hell. No. 75 grand? Damn, now it doesn't look quite as good as a manager making 5 grand. Can I billiards it up here? No? I want to play with the balls. Let me play with the balls. Okay, this is kind of a cozy area over here. Oh, I'm tired. Oh, it's 12 o'clock in the morning. 5 o'clock in the morning. Where you gonna be? Outside on the corner. You better get yourself together while you're wasting all your time right along the train. Alright, I guess I better go back to my my home. My non-Super Nintendo having home. A killer is on the loose, stalking you. I think this is the way out. That would be the most me thing to do, is to get lost playing Stardew Valley. Stardew. Hey, home sweet. Creepy home. I do love the everlasting fire burning. That's good stuff. Oh man. Oh gosh. Okay. You know, I have to know. Stardew Valley. Can I buy a Super Nintendo? No, you cannot buy a Super Nintendo. It is not an item or piece of content in the game. The Super Nintendo is a real-world console. It's in the game, stupid AI. Man, I don't know if I want to play anymore. Like, that's all I was working for. I was working to earn enough to buy a Super Nintendo, and now I got nothing. I guess I should be planting stuff. I'm not really doing anything terribly productive right now. Just kind of clearing a path. Oh, I want to. Yeah, that's right. I was buying. Let's see. I need that. I was chopping some wood. I need 19 more pieces, and I can make myself a chest. Where's all the good wood gone? There it is. Would you hit the wood, please? Oh, I have the hoe. There we go. The hoe's got to go. Get out of your hoe. Get out of your hoe. 35. Oh, I see more wood. Dang, I am exerting a lot of cutting energy here. I'm glad they don't charge you energy to walk. That would make this a lot harder. Get to the wood. Yes. Success. Uh-huh. Almost there. Almost there. I suggest using the scythe to clear the grass right outside your house. Then you can use the hoe to dig out soil to plant your seeds. Remember to water them once planted. Alright, alright. Give that. I want to build my chest first, Jonas. I want my chest first. Then I'll tend to the farming. It's very important that I get my chest. I hate being over encumbered. That's all. Chest first, though. Good thinking. 47. I can't swing my axe too many more times, otherwise I'm not going to be able to get the rest of it. There we go. There's 48 down there. Go, 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 go. Run, you little turd. Run. Run, Bumpkin, run. Almost there. We're too close. Almost there. Pull out. No, it's all right. Oh no, wait. That was I combined the death throes of Porkins with Red Leader's. Wait, who was it? Stay on target. Loosen up. Well, that was big. No. The Bigs did die the same way. 50. There we go. All right. To the homestead. Like, will it let me? Can I move it around, or am I gonna have to put it like right here? All right, we do. I wanna. What? Oh, what did I just do? Oh, I took the rug out. Let's put it by the bed. The floor is cold in the morning. Or over there, I guess. How do I mean, is it just there for good now? It's no longer on my person, so I can't cycle through. I mean, I guess that's not the worst place for it. I just kind of wish I... Oh! Well, if I chop it with my axe, yeah, it goes back into my storage. That's cool. Alright, let's put it like right under the window. Like right here. This is good. Daggone it! I picked up my rug again. I hate this game. There we go. Alright. Try this again. That's where I had it before. Whatever. It's figured it out. Nice. Yeah, Jonas, I'm rubbing my brain cells together. What is this? Oh, cool. I can color it? I'm staining it different colors. Ooh. Oh, nice. You can customize the chest. Well, I'll be. Kind of matches the room now. I like that. That's very Christmassy. Okay. And look at this. We're going to be able to... Yep, there we go. Put our poop in there. That. A little... whatever that is. Guess I'm going to need all of this. All right. Sweet. The game is made up of tiles, so the interactions happen in squares in the direction your character is facing. Aha! Thank you, Josh. You know, you should be in the freaking manual. You should have written this. This thing is like the least helpful thing in the world. Like, seriously. They took time to say, there's no wrong way to experience Stardew Valley. No matter how you choose to spend each of your days on the farm, you'll develop skills that will shape you as a farmer, a citizen, and a friend. Yeah, how about everything is done in tiles, and it happens in the direction you face, and there's a bottomless chest thing that'll take all your stuff. Oh, I'm almost out of energy again. All right. Well, I could just plant seeds. You were saying take a scythe to the grass, but can't I just plant? I guess don't want to plant by the house. All right. Let's. Oh, look at that! It's like a lawnmower. Woosha, woosha. Oh, I am the freaking Grim Reaper for vegetation. Fear me and my scythe, oh plants. Except for you. And you. Ah, and all of you grass that's too far below me for me to take notice of you. Oh, I am seeding. Oh, you might say I'm succeeding. Okay, all right. Let's oh, I gotta hoe these, I think, right? Yep. Running out of energy here. There's probably a better way to kill weeds than hoeing them, but all right. Now, wait, you were saying now you see how different tools are effective for different things. That took almost no energy compared to using an axe on each individual hoe. Yeah, no, you're right, Jonas. You're right. I thought it was. I thought it was for this stuff right here. Since the other thing was where I thought it was one tool per thing. I didn't realize. I thought, yeah. So I thought the scythe was going to be to cut down this grass. The dark soil you've used your hoe on is where you can plant seeds. Okay. Well, let's all right, let's do the thing now. I don't know by volume-wise how much I'm supposed to do, but now I got to do the little thing you were saying. So I guess I need to turn the light brown, dark brown. You're starting to feel exhausted. But I feel so alive. Look, I've watered my plants. Can I fill up my water here? Don't water the water, you moron. I need you to... Oh, no, I think it did fill it up. Okay, it did fill it up. All right, good. Cool. All right. Well, now we can go inside. I would like to be able to play Nintendo, but... Dano, you're back! Hey, Dano, you gave us your word you were going to start playing that game, Eternal. If I streamed it like twice. Have you started playing yet? Are you platinum yet? Are you diamond yet? How big is your collection? Update me. And we're still going strong here. We're about to become millionaires. I'll download it after. After what, Dano? It's been like 3 weeks since the stream. You've had all this time. Like you had no time whatsoever to download I downloaded a bunch of games on the new iPad after the stream. I see. Yeah, Jonas, yep. I'm specifically not planting parsnips right now because of that very reason. So what I want to do then is go to my trunk, my chest, Plant these in the spring, takes 4 days to mature. So, is that the seasons up there? Where do you find out? Where's the calendar again? Do I have to go into town to figure out what day it is? Oh wait, what is that? What is that? That looks like, that's color picker. Like, shouldn't there be a calendar on the wall? Why do I live in this little shack? I swear to goodness. And why is the TV? Are we going to be able to buy a TV stand? This is bothering me. I mean, yes, the TV is as tall as we are, but I really don't like having my electronics just sitting on the floor. This makes me feel very, like, homeless. I mean, I'm guessing it's spring. Top right corner is day, time, and weather. So we got Sunday. I see the time. What are those icons? Consult the manual. I swear, if they don't have anything in here about that. Like, I don't even know what I'm looking at. I see three thingies, but I have no idea what those are. I might just buy a sword and start killing people. Make this a Skyrim playthrough. Take out my farming anger on the townsfolk. Yeah, it doesn't tell you a damn thing about that. So yeah, I have no idea. I don't know what season it is. But you know what? I like to live dangerously, so we're going to snag those. This must be spring, right? Cherry blossoms from all the cherry trees that aren't around here. Oh, dang. I'm going to plant the whole thing? There we go. That'll work. See that music playing right now? That is your kicking ass music. I mean, I'm gonna get a bumper crop and just have like all kinds of money after this. I think the flower icon represents spring, yeah. I guess I didn't know that was a flower even. Like, I don't know what I'm looking at. But yeah, I mean, I think that's cherry blossoms. So maybe those are the... Or maybe that's the weather. Typical weather. Cherry blossoms, you know. Alright. What else can I build? A fence. I need wood. Wood fence. I do like that. Oh, you know what? I wouldn't mind planting some grass. I don't like all this like dirt in front of my house. Looks pretty. Oh, cool. I can put a message on my sign. Wood path decor. Place on the ground to create paths or to spruce up your floors. Cool. Well, there we go. Oh no, I thought that was it's a Super Nintendo controller, so I thought maybe it was So special weather condition today with cherry blossoms. Other days are more clear with the sun or rain clouds. I got you. Okay, so that is the weather. That's the weather, and then the far right is the season. Which apparently the inner tube looking thing is a flower a la spring. Alright, so I mean I planted. How many... Isn't there like a... Oh, there's a map. That's cool. Saloon, Town Square, Willow Lane, Jody. Oh, that's kind of cool. Wizard's Tower? Oh, we got to go to the Wizard's Tower. Have we been to the Wizard's Tower? We're going to the Wizard's Tower. Stardew's getting a little more... What game am I thinking of that was just like a straight up farming simulator? Like, there are typically... Oh, there's acorns here. Can I water those and make those grow too? I guess there's only one way to find out. Oh, nope, they're not. They're not on the brown stuff, so I don't think they... That's fine. We're off to see the wizard. Oh, that was very Mario 2 right there. I thought I was going to walk around with that over my head and I was going to throw it at little Shy Guys. I don't know why I'm picking up dandelions, but... Just beating the bushes. Just beating the bushes. Scythe? Scythe? Oh, let's just go ham in here. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, this is gratifying. Oh, I could do this all day long. Oh. 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 There's something immensely satisfying about that. Which ironically I find slightly disturbing. Fiber! Fiber, uppercut. Anybody get what that reference was kind of like? Anybody? Fiber! Fiber, uppercut! Oh, I smell pizza, I think. Oh, heavenly bliss. And the scythe uses no energy either. That's pretty dope. Yeah, I use that unironically. Can I scythe the wood? I cannot scythe the wood. I can axe it though. Kaboink! Back to the scythe. I'm gonna buy a mask in town and terrorize the populace as the Scythe Meister. I mean, dude, if I can make money, if I can sell fiber, I'm gonna be a wealthy man. I'm supposed to be looking for the wizard. I'm probably not going to be able to get to it, right? Is that Granddad? I bet that's Granddad. You can turn on the placement indicator setting in the menu. It should give you a red square to show exactly the title you are acting with. Oh, interesting. Placement indicator? Maybe that's in the controls? Okay. I don't know, it takes out the immersion, though, Jonas. Like, right now, I feel like I'm actually farming, you know, but if I have a red square that comes up, it's gonna just take me out of the interaction. I'm gonna be like, wait, what? Why is there a red square on my beautiful brown earth? So yeah, but I'm gonna fill up my little water thingy. Oh. Got to get to the wizard. I feel like we're going to join forces with the wizard and fight Jojo Mart. Well, that's a silo. Oh, hello. Ooh. No, I don't want to water your stuff. I wanted to scythe it. Oh, darn you. Oh, cows! Or monkeys. They kind of look like monkeys from the back. Whoa, we found another commune here. Oh no, it's the losers. Oh, I don't want to hang out with these people. These are weird people. All right, whatever. Do you want something? I mean, yeah, I broke and entered into your house. Duh. For sure, just if you want to get a feel for how the target works by visualizing it for a bit, you can turn it off when you get a feel for it. Cool, yeah, I'll probably do that, Jonas. I mean, but, you know, trial and error is half the fun, right? I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. Well, strangers aren't supposed to barge in your house either. That's just the world we live in. Let me talk to your loser brother. I don't feel like talking to anyone. I'm in your face, Shane. I'm in your face. Scythe! Scythe! I neutered you, Shane. You take it well. Oh, no, it's the chunky gal. Hey there, it's good to see you. You know, she reminds me of the unsinkable gal from Titanic. What's her name? The actress? Like if this was cast real life casting, she'd be cast by that gal, Kathy Lee Bates, I think her name is. Or Kathy, maybe it's just Kathy Bates. Yeah, that's who I was thinking of, Kathy Bates. Oh, she's gotten old though. Damn, she's come a long way from Bobby Boucher. That's for darn sure. But yeah, that's who they. Well, a much younger version of her, I guess. Well, there, that's good to see. You know, you have a horrible child. I think you're the mom, right? Your child is horrible. Wow. Like, when am I going to be good enough friends with Marnie to enter her bedroom? Like, the implications there are a little odd. Like, if you don't, I don't know them well enough to enter their house without knocking. I can see that. But it's like, you don't know this married woman well enough to go into her bedroom. So, I mean, I get what it's doing. It's not trying to be naughty. It's just kind of a weird consideration there. But I do like this. A nice fire going amongst all this flammable stuff. Let me guess, I'm not good enough friends with Jazz? Probably never will be. She doesn't have a Nintendo anyway. I don't care. Oh, man, farming makes me tired. See, just a locked door would be good enough for me. I don't need to become good enough friends to go into their bedroom. Ah, rabbit! Oh, if this was Oregon Trail and I had a shotgun. Dag nabbit. Actually, I don't know if a shotgun would have been the ideal scenario there. Maybe a... This almost looks like a little bit of a hobbit hole with the round window. It's locked. Ha! 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 Yeah, whatever. Well, I wonder if I can cut down their bushes. With my axe. Bring your bush to my axe! Okay, I guess I need a better axe. What's the point of having a fireplace without the moderate risk of a house fire? I know, right, Jonas? It was all the rage back then. You get it? Rage? Raging fire? Yeah, it was, exactly. If you can't burn it all to the ground, then why in the world bother building it, you know? Well, what was the moron who built a... Oh, I thought that was a fence. I was like, what moron built a fence in front of the water? But it's a bridge. It's not a fence, it's a bridge. Dang it. Oh, it's getting dark. Which is the perfect time to stumble into the wizard's house. Where was the inventory? Oh, I don't have any hearts. There you go. Where am I? Oh, there I am. Somehow I am just as far from the wizard's tower as I was before. I'm just further in a different direction. And it's getting late, so I need to beat feet back to the house. 8 o'clock, I got time. But there's no run button. Well, hello there, lady. Leah, that's right. If you hear any banging, don't come a knocking. From inside my hut, it's probably just me working on one of my sculptures. Oh, great. Hang on, we got fire alarms, smoke detectors going off. I'll be right back. Sorry about that. The house was burning down. But it's fine. It's fine. I figure I got another, I don't know, 5 minutes of gaming before the house goes. So, provided the electricity and the internet stays up, we should be able to beat the game. Just got to stick with it a little bit longer. Like I said, what's the point of having not a smoke alarms got you playing on easy mode? Yeah, I know, right? Oh no, I didn't pause. That was dumb. I could die out here. I don't even know where I am. Real life tragedy. Okay, I think I know where I am now. No, I don't. But yeah, how's that for timing? We were talking about fire, and literally it was just putting water in a hot pan. It just created a bunch of... Hey, we made it! Woo! Z. Level 1 foraging. Axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. New crafting. I didn't know you could level up in this. Okay, alright. Field snack. Your progress has been saved. Yay, I'm doing things. Let's see how my crops are growing here. Should be okay. That's not the result I was hoping for, but grow, damn you, you stubby little shrubs. Grow for J Money. I need to become wealthy off of your bounty. See, Jonas, look at this. I'm so proficient. Who needs little targeting squares when you have this kind of accuracy? I'm just gonna water the whole little patch there. All right. Is there wood there? Yeah, there's wood. Oh, I gotta put all the flowers and stuff in my chest. Should have done that first. I'll plant more once I see what I get from what I planted already. Taking it nice and slow, going to ease into it. Don't want to burn a lot of resources off the jump. But I do need to. I need to plant some. We're going to go to town. I'm going to buy some grass. Yeah, they take days to grow since the seasons are limited. You might want to plant all the seeds in one go so you can harvest them all this year. Maybe also make time for a second yield. Jonas, you're such a farmer. You're probably right, though. What? Oh, you lazy sack of poo. Pier will be open. Oh, come on. What is this banking hours crap? There's not even a bank here. Did you know I was an all-star quarterback in high school? It's true. Don't care. See this little star on my jacket here? That proves it. Star on a jacket. That typically is historically not something you'd be wanting to wear. But hey, you know what? You do you, jock. You do you. Are you the dumb guy? Yeah. I don't know you. Why are you talking to me? How about you have a drink, Shane? Like, dump your head in that lake over there. Pierre's also had a notice board and calendar outside the door. Different star, I think. Yeah, I would hope so, Jonas. It's just, like, that's not a real thing. Like, the letter on my jacket, like, you have a letter jacket for sports. Like, and you get star stickers. I don't know who made the game, but, like, there is no reference I have for why a star would be on a jacket. Yeah, I remember okay, spring year 1. And we are on, yeah, we got plenty of time, man. Plenty of time. Oh, time is flying by though. Let's get in here and let's buy some stuff from Pierre. I want my grass starter. Place this on your farm to start a new patch of grass. Oh, it's expensive though. Place this on your farm to start a new patch of grass. I kind of want to. I mean, because we have a crap ton of fiber. Wait. Yeah, we got a bunch of we get that in plenty. So if we do this, if we yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that. Besides the calendar, there's you can see an exclamation point hovering there just to let you know something's up. Let's take a look, because I think I'm gonna save up. I don't know what I have to sell though. Help wanted. Need Joja Coca-Cola to pickle? What? Oh. What? No, hold on. The only place I know to get Joja Cola is in the vending machine, and it costs 75G. So she's gonna reimburse me. So whatever she gives me, if it gives me just a heart, like, oh hey, Penny thinks you're dope. Fine, we'll do it, just because I don't really have anything else to do at the moment. Oh, it was that crappy little bar place. The Star Drop Saloon. Let's belly on it. What? Oh man, this town sucks. Y'all need to get your act together. I'm tired of not being able to go where I want to go and do what I want to do. Well, hello there, my lady. Oh, you're Penny. Hi. Oh, did you want something? Nah, Penny, we're good. You just keep sitting there, being you. Hello, corpse card. Hello. It's old and faded. Our beloved Mona. Oh, Mona. She was the best of us. Oh, gone too soon, Mona, no. It looked like it said Ugnip there for a second. All right. So I was thinking maybe it was backwards or something, but there is no word I could think of that is D-O-O and all the other, like, you got O-D-O, O-O-D. Yeah. So, hello. Oh, yeah. Oh, 1 second. One second, folks. Exactly, Jonas. It is 5 o'clock somewhere. Worst bar ever. Right, we're done. We're done chilling out with that people. Penny, don't go anywhere. I'm gonna get you your cola. You cheap. Like she could walk. I mean, she literally was hanging right outside the place that sells it for 75G. Is she the one that lives in the trailer? I think she is. Penny! Where'd you go, Penny? I think this is her place. Yeah. Oh, she's cooking! She's cooking! This is a meth lab! She's got a meth lab. Now, is this like the Tartarus? Tartarus? Did I say that right? Tartarus? Like, seriously, we all saw it, right? It's a metal container, and she's got wood-paneled walls and a, like, whatever. Penny, this is awkward. Look! You see that? She ignored me until she realized I had something that she wanted. Now she's all like, oh, you're my best friend. Ah. She's cooking meth in here. There is no doubt she is cooking. This is a freaking meth lab. Oh, you brought me the item I asked for. Simp. Thank you so much. Let's see. Here's what I owe you. The cost of the coal. That's it? All that work and I just break even? This game ain't right. Simps never get ahead in life, folks. Never pays to be a simp. It's not a reward. She paid me for it. That's it. Without any profit. Huzzah. Penny, you... I'm gonna push your house off the... Yeah. You're lucky, Penny. Oh, crap. Hello there. Maru? Wait, you're dead, aren't you? Isn't it Maru the dead one? Whenever I'm struggling with a technical problem, I always take a walk. You're always walking. Maybe you should give up on technological problems. Oh, you can't. Kiss me. What? Are you tired, baby? Okay. That line usually works on all of them, but I guess she's not. Meth with pickled cola. Got to be a competitive market if she's experimenting like that. I mean, you got high school like biology teachers or whatever doing it, or chemistry teachers doing it now. Like, you got to stay ahead somehow. Penny uses her simp army to fetch her the high quality ingredients to make the best stuff. Pretty sure that's canon. All right, so I guess we can go to the beach. Get out of my way. Oh, you're not Willie. Oh, we need to see Willie, unfortunately. But do we need to free Willie? Oh, hey, taking a break from work? Yeah, I sure could go for some Super Nintendo right now. Okay. Oh, gosh. Oh, my head. Yeah, I know, Pam. It looks like somebody shot you with something ugly. Like, you've heard of the ugly stick? It's a lot worse. You look much better when you're tiny. Eat daffodil? I don't want to eat it. I want to pick it. There we go. Join us. Thrive. Yeah. Welcome to Georgia Mart. How are you doing? I don't know. I was trying to go for I was trying to go for like a Dracula, and I think it came out Jamaican. Welcome to Georgia Mart. How are you doing today, man? I don't believe we met. I'm Morris, a Georgia customer satisfaction representative. When you decide you want to become a Georgia manager, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. Okay, come again. Dracula. Ah, there we go. It's a little bit more like this, I suppose. Oh, so I can actually choose to put Pierre out of business, it looks like. Are you selling cheaper grass starter? No, it's more expensive. You're not going to beat him out. Like, that's... Okay, this is a little weird. Because it's the opposite, right? The reason why this big old conglomerate can beat out Pierre is because Pierre's selling his grass starter for 100. They should be able to sell it for 50. That's the only reason you would have to buy from here instead of the local place. Nobody goes to Walmart because they cost, 20% more than the local folks. It's the other way around. The local folks can't buy in bulk, so they pay higher. They have to charge more. And people go, I'd rather just get it for a little cheaper than support my local economy. Wait, what? Blah. Let me drink your blah. Oh. Blah. Let me drink your blah. Take your coupons. 1 coupon. 2. 3 coupons. That was going to get old real quick. What's on sale? What's on sale? Bricks are for sale? Are these bricks? What are they? Pamphlets? Meth? Fresh and cheap. Again, you're missing the I don't understand what they're going for here. Like I got it, big bad corporate yada yada, that's fine, but you got to make it appealing by the only way they're appealing, which is they're cheaper. They charge more. It's just a double negative. They're not gonna. Oh, here's where all the blossoms are coming from. I was wondering, where are the cherry blossoms when they're ooh, let's dig in the trash. Nothing in the trash. Scythe. Oh, damn it! I want to chop the vegetation. Train tracks. Oh, it's a mine cart. Out of order. You're out of order. Oh, I want to ride the mine cart. Look, let's see where it would take me. Oh no! An invisible wall. I mean, that's a. What did I just do? Oh, good. I mean, that's right up there with being blocked off by a freaking rock. Archaeology office. That's not a thing. That's not a thing. What the hell is an archaeology office? I've never lived in a town with an archaeology office, especially one with operating hours like that. My local archaeology office is only open from, January 5th, 1982 to January 6th, 1982. Oh, right. What time is it now? Oh, it's 6:50. Damn. Time flies when you're getting scammed by the village people. YMCA. Well, I was trying to make it to the beach, but at this point, I don't think what's-his-name is going to be up. So, going to go back and plant some seeds. I don't know if it changes if you plant them at night, but... Alright, we're gonna... Oh, we gotta go in here. Dunkity dunkity. We've got plenty of energy left. Plenty of time left in the day. Grab my stuff here. Alright, and we're gonna do the... They got the sound effects down. Those are pretty good. Thunk, thunk. All right. I hope you can't overwater. There we go. If only there was a red box that would indicate where I was pouring the water. But I'm sure somebody would have told me if that was a thing. All right, I feel pretty... I mean, I kind of want to do a little more while I've got the extra energy. We will rock you. We will rock you. Now we're getting the energy level down. We're going to sleep well tonight. Hello, ruin. Hey, 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 you like being stoned? Well, I'm feeling pretty good about the day now. Don't think there's a local office, but we genuinely have an archaeology digging site along the road in my neighboring... No kidding! Really, Jonas? Damn! That's pretty interesting. I mean, that can't be common, right? That's pretty cool, though. But yeah, it's the absurdity of an office. Like... It's going to be a tent in the middle of the dig site, right? Like you're not going to, like they're not going to have an office building. But I mean, it's cool. I've never been in an archaeology dig. Like, are they using just like traditional stuff? Or are they using like backhoes and whatnot? Can you please go to bed? Thank you. I aspire to be as efficient as this man. Let's see. All right, they're growing. No! Oh no! I killed it! I killed my plant! At least I killed one of the young ones. I killed the younglings. I killed them all. Not just the dads, but the women and children. Because I'm a complete dick. And you're not supposed to like me. And the writing is bad. Oh, so bad. The direction's not great either. It's kind of common, depending on whether they deem it worth lurking and spending the resources. They found the foundations of what they think was a temple nearby a few years ago. Interesting. Wait, a Viking temple? I didn't think the Vikings were temple people. I mean, I know they had their own deities and stuff, but I never associated temple with Vikings. So are they thinking it's a Viking temple or it's another kind? Oh no, I'm out of water. Problem solved. All right, we've got our "You've just watered your plants" music going. I need to sell some stuff. I need to make money so I can buy my grass stuff. My $1,000 learn how to plant grass stuff. To the beach. South of town. All right, let's do that. Going to the beach. Faith, you don't need grass until you have animals. Hey, Faith, hello. Good to see you. No, I don't need it. I just don't like looking at a brown yard. Like I want to have a beautiful yard like that. You see, look at Lewis's yard. See how green and lush it is. I want to have a green lawn. Heck with the animals. I mean, good for them too. But I just want it to look nice. I want to take pride in my yard. Oh, hi there. Save the clock tower! Save the clock tower! 30 years ago, a lightning bolt struck the clock tower and it hasn't worked ever since. What an eyesore! Doc Brown said he wants to use it for some kind of experiment, but I told him that's ridiculous. I said, take your fancy car and drive on the heck out of here. Fishing early on is a great way to get money. Is it really? Would not have thought. Okay. So I gotta acquire me some fishing stuff, which in this game probably means the pole, the string, the lures, the bait, And hold, but we'll see. But we'll go fishing. We'll go for the fishing. I'm sure it can't be that expensive of a hobby to get into. This is the Pelican Town Community Center, or what's left of it anyway. It used to be the pride and joy of the town, always bustling with activity. Why, the hands on the clock went round and round, all day long. And look at the front door, it's like a garage. We could park a car in there. Now just look at it. It's shameful. Sometimes I like to take time out of my day to come here and stand in front of this decrepit old building and think about what was. Seems like the best use of my time. These days, the young folk would rather sit in front of the TV. Yep, right here. If my TV had anything but the news and the weather on it, for crying out loud. If I had a Nintendo, I would not be out here, Lewis. God help me, I would not be out here. We're then engaged with the community. Have you seen your community, Lewis? It's a bunch of nut jobs, really. Like they're either cheapskates or they're weirdos, Lewis. I hate to tell you that, but the town is. I don't want to be in a room packed with those people. I'm just being honest with you. Well, listen to me. I sound like an old fool. Yeah. That's not because you're old, Lewis. It's just because you're a fool. Georgia Corporation has been hounding me to sell them the land so they can turn it into a warehouse. Pelican Town could use the money, but there's something stopping me from selling it. I guess it's... I thought he was trying to say Alzheimer's. It's like, damn. Old timers like me get attached to relics of the past. Ah, well. Not ah, well. If anyone else buys a Georgia Co membership, I'm just going to go ahead and sell it. Seems like the power is in our hands, folks. I mean, temple is in a house of worship, nothing fancy probably, like you'd associate with places like India or China. It was probably modest by comparison. Probably not too similar in architecture from churches we built when Christianity arrived. If you've seen them, Google Norwegian stave church. Well, and that's the turn of the language, Jonah. Or if it said if you said church or I don't know, synagogue or like but when I think temple, it just conjures certain imagery or a certain type of place of worship that I just never associated with Norwegians or with the Vikings. Norwegian stave church. Oh damn, that's freaking awesome looking. See, this is why I don't usually game, because I want to bring this up, but it was just I swear, that's really cool looking. That looks like Dragon's Reach or something, like ×2. That's badass. That is really freaking cool. Yeah. So anybody else, Faith? Anybody else watching? You want to see something cool that you probably have never? I've never seen that in my life before. Norwegian stave temple. That's cool. That's really cool. Yeah, I get you. I couldn't say church, though, since it's a Christian temple. That's a Christian temple. We likely had similar buildings of worship of Odin and Thor and the rest. Yeah, the House of Marvel. Here, let's go inside to the creepy old decrepit building with no air conditioning and a lot of black mold, no doubt. It seems like a great idea. And I vanish and pull you in with me. I didn't sign on for this. I'm supposed to be going to the beach to talk to the old nasty dude, Willie. And I want to get a fishing pole now because I want to make some money. Why is there, like, is that the HVAC unit or is there a freaking hurricane coming through here? Watch this. I guess Vincent and Jazz must have been playing in here. So you're begging for a lawsuit by keeping this decrepit, falling apart building open, knowing that children are playing inside of it. If they break an ankle, they're coming after you, Lewis. They're going to take your stupid little hat and probably your mustache and your tie, and that'll be that. So just putting that out there. This place is even more dilapidated than I remember. When's the last time you came in here? Oh, good gravy. We have a little demon spawn. What? I don't see anything. You weird old man. Crazy old man right here. Seeing things, seeing little green things. I mean, seeing something, apparently. What's the matter? Are you ill? Oh, I was the one who saw that. You saw something? I wouldn't be surprised if this place was full of green normal, not round rats. Da! Dot, dot, dot. Well, listen here, you little crackhead. You're worrying me, bumpkin. Look, I think I'm gonna head home. I need some lunch. All this looking at stuff that I haven't seen in a little while has made me incredibly hungry. Also, apparently we do turbine testing in here. It's a wind tunnel for all kinds of aircraft. Lockheed Martin has a contract with us. That's still going strong. So if you're hearing the wind tear through here, that's what it is. Just go down the hall and there's some kind of aviation craft being tested down there. Hey, I'll keep this place unlocked from now on. That seems like a great idea. Let's make it easier for kids to come in here and, play with the broken glass and whatnot. Maybe you can help catch that rat if you have some extra time. I never liked that, man. MIA, Io, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you. Am I winning yet? I've been winning since the day I was born, son. Strange. I'll have to come back and explore this building further. But yeah, I'm dominating. I am making this game. All right, we're going to the general store. Can we get fishing supplies at the general store? I have it on good authority that. Wait, can I make a fishing pole? Let's see. I cannot make a fishing pole. I can make a field snack eventually. Yeah, I think I need to go to the general store. Oh, wow, a playground. Hey, look, a place that's not a hazard for children. That I can't even go down the slide. Or pretend to be a captain at the wheel. Can I get on this little doohickey right here? A little spring it around for a while. Hey! It doesn't work! I've been to a lot of broken parks in my shop. Like, this always worked. The spring might have been rusted, and it might have been like broken in half, but you could at least ride the gosh darn thing. This town is the worst. I need a fishing rod so I can buy some grass that I don't need, but I want to because it's nice. I don't know how I got here. Please tell me I can steal the shovel. I borrow the shovel. Nope. Okay. Screw your shovel. Well, we're close to the beach now, so maybe I'll finish that walk. Maybe Willie will give me a fishing pole. He seems like he's a fisherman, right? Oh, you're not Penny, are you? No, you're the carpenter. Hey, if you need any materials or blueprints, my shop is a place you're looking for. Let me guess, I'm not friends with her enough to walk into her kitchen? Why does she have the... I call shenanigans. Oh, it's a lab. Wait, why does she have a chemistry lab? Is everybody in this town cooking meth? My gosh. Seriously. Everybody, she got a periodic table? Like, there is no reason for a carpenter to have a chemistry lab in her house. This is sketchy. Oh, and now we've got a hacker up here. They were using flat panels back in 2016, weren't they? Why has everybody got these CRT monitors? No, I'm not good enough friends with Sebastian. Damn it, Sebastian. He's probably streaming. I want to be a live streamer. I hear they're the coolest people in the world. Like streaming on YouTube and stuff, they're really cool people. They're like some of the coolest, raddest people ever. I want to be one of them. I bet he's one of those people. I bet he's the coolest. Damn. I'll be back, Sebastian. We'll be friends. Now I gotta make friends with Lily or whatever her name is, so I can get access to the Nintendo. Well, if it ain't Demetrius, this valley has a very vibrant and diverse ecosystem. That's one reason I was excited to move here. That has to be the lamest reason I have ever heard to move anywhere. Seriously, If somebody's like, hey, dude, you got to move to this town. It's got this vibrant ecosystem. I'm like, that sounds like I'm going to have pest problems. They just need to say you're not good enough. Screw the good enough friends. Just be like, you're not good enough to hang with Maru or enter her bedroom. Yeah, you know, it just feels awkward when I get rejected from going into younger people's bedrooms. I guess I should have known it doesn't look very well, you know, put together. Oh. Sorry, shop's closed for the day. I'm at Caroline's place for aerobics club. Robin, there's a reason why you are not thriving. There's a reason why your business is still a one-person shop, and it's because of this nonsense right here. I'm closed to go to an aerobics club? Seriously? I came here for some blueprints. I was going to pay good money for those blueprints, but I guess I'll take my money elsewhere. Is it just me, or do I keep hearing the Discord notification sound through the stream? Yeah, it's not on my end. I haven't heard anything yet. So, your preface, Io, was very well and rightly stated. Is it just me? Yes. Yes, it is. Stardew Valley is one of my brother's favorite chill games. Yeah? I mean, it does seem pretty cool, but like it's a little more complicated. We've got our grandpa's coming back in a few years, coming back to life. We got a giant box store, you know, media conglomerate that's actually selling things for more money than the local store is. So I don't know how they're going to stay in business. The plot thickens, and I still don't know how to get a freaking fishing pole. And somebody's got a badass garage. Oh, that's her. But she's also got a telescope. Oh, this has got to be Willie's place right here, right? He's totally a hippie. Okay, usually there's like a rupee or something here I can take. Why am I not able to pillage the good people of this town? Every other game, if you go into a house and there's nobody inside, you can usually take something of theirs, and the game pretends like it's a good thing. It's like, you've got their photo album. You've got their priceless heirlooms. You got a sword. You got their birth certificate. I don't know, I miss those times, you know? Oh, good gravy. Oh, I can smell them. Have you come to ridicule me? Crazy man? I'm just minding my own business. Yeah, but I could smell you. The whole town can smell you. Oh, you are so lucky I can't seem to swing this in time with your head. Hello, bear. A raccoon. Are we making shrines to the wildlife now? Is that what that is? It looks like a shrine, doesn't it? Okay, well, we're not at the beach anymore. Oh, there's a mine. And they call it a mine. Oh, crap. Now we've got a pirate? I was just peering into this old mine shaft. It's been abandoned for decades, yar. Still, there's probably good ore down there. Ore, you know. But a dark place, undisturbed for so long. I'm afraid ore isn't the only thing you'll find. Here, take this. You might need it. Arr. You got a crappy notched sword. Or rusty sword, either way. Name's Marlin, by the way. I run the Adventurers Guild right outside. Well, yeah, if you've got an archaeology office, I'm guessing you've got an Adventurers Guild. That's kind of the thing that you have in towns, for sure. This is good. This is good. Are you also the town optometrist? Hey-oh! Oh, that's so cruel. I'm sure there's a tragic story behind his eye patch. It's probably not even real. I mean, the patch is really, just probably doesn't need it. Let's see. Jonas, I hear it at the end of each dialogue text box fully displays the text or very similar sound. Yeah, it definitely was. I was listening to the stream in the back, and I was like, what? You mentioned earlier Man of the Forest. Let me introduce you to Linus. Me and Linus aren't going to spend a lot of quality time together. I'm just going to say that right now. The pirate who says "or" instead of "r," right? Yeah. He's got a bit of a pronunciation problem. Your. No, it's "r." R. No, it's close. Or. All right. You know what, Marlon? You gave it a good shot. You and your lopsided cape. I'll keep my eye on ya. Haha. You see what I did there? 'Cause I've only got the one. Prove yourself, and I might think about making you a member. Oh, goody. Kind of running low on energy. Feel like a transformer. We're out of energon. Autobots, get the heck out of here. Yeah, how about a little of this? A little of this. I sense my pickaxe is weak sauce. But my sword, surely. Okay. That's not what I named my sword, by the way. This is not... Okay, now my... Oh, health. I guess I'm going to start actually... Wait, what? I probably need to break the rocks, but then I'm going to lose more energy that I need. Well, there's nothing for it, I guess. Oh, found it on our first try. Oh, wait, am I gonna have to find? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna have to need the big one, or need a bigger one. Oh, see, okay. Well, we're not gonna be able to. I don't think we're gonna. Oh, it's a little green guy. It's a little green blob. Oh crap. I didn't realize he was... I thought he was going to at least try to talk to me or something. Die! This sword is crap. How many blows does it take to kill a blob, for crying out loud? Like the slime in the game... What game is it? Dragon Quest? That slime is far less aggressive. Oh, I saw you. I saw you. Oh, it's a crab. Or a baby Cthulhu. Die, baby Cthulhu. I mean, it could be a hermit crab, I guess. Oh, it can damage me, but I can't damage it. Wait, maybe... Oh, the pickaxe. Was I hitting with the hoe? No, I was using a pickaxe. I don't think this is going to work. Oh, it does. Die, hermit crab from hell. Ew. Oh, the viscera doesn't give me anything? That ain't right. The Schward, bested by a blob. That's not how history will remember that, Io. I don't appreciate your editorializing. I think you're taking great liberties with my majestic showing and skill with a blade. Alright. You're talking to somebody who's played The Legend of Zelda, son. No! My inventory is full! I need the slime! I'm gonna do a little Mario-ness right here. Yes. Did absolutely nothing for me, but now I have the inventory for the slime. Or the sap, I guess. Alright, well, I can't carry anymore. And I'm running low on everything, so we'll have to come back here. That's kind of cool. You can bail, like it teleports you outside. Alright, cool. Well, I still haven't... Oh, is this a sword? This looks like... This is the blacksmith. Adventurers Guild. Proven adventurers only. That's discrimination. Just because all I've got is this crappy rusty sword. I can't fall off. Okay, that's cool. I gotta get back home. It's been a long day and I'm close to this creepy dude right here. But I do have a sword. So I can definitely lop his head off. What does that mean? I don't know. Just gonna keep it around just in case vagabonds try to assail me. Hate them vagabonds. Did I go this way? Hey! Yeah, but I didn't realize how close I was to the house. Hello, crow or owl. I feel like that was a pretty legit. We don't even have a shower in here. I must stink like Linus or whatever his name was. All right, hang on a second. Now, Jonas, do I still have to water the plants? Hey, get away from here, bird! Oh, I gotta make a scarecrow. I'm gonna make a scarecrow, aren't I? So I don't have to water them if it's raining, right? Can I harvest this? I guess I can. What's up, exclamation point? What are you telling me? Well, what is it, boy? Advancement. As you gain experience, you'll discover new crafting recipes to increase profit and make life easier. A scarecrow, for example. Hey! Will prevent crows from stacking on your precious crops. Reach farming level 1 and craft a scarecrow. Raising animals. Robin, the local carpenter, lives north of town. In exchange for raw materials and money, she'll construct new buildings on your farm. You'll need her to build a coop or a barn so you can raise animals. Build a coop. Well, she'd have to be a car mechanic for that. A coop, you know. Explore the mine. There's an old mine shaft in the mountains. Yeah, no kidding. There could be valuable minerals inside, but Marlin hinted it might be dangerous. Ha! I laugh in the face of danger. Ha 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 ha! Rat problem. There's something odd going in the community center. Yeah. It's probably a front for money laundering. And I'm done delivering to Penny. And I've not yet gone to the beach. And I've started with my hoe. Wait. Hey! I'm in the money. 6 more people. What do I get for doing this quest? Do I get money? I need to get money if I'm going to meet people. Hey, Carlos, what's going on? Hey, Carlos, this is multiplayer. This is Stardew. I don't know if you ever played Stardew Valley. But it's an action game. Like, look, I've got a sword. I mean, it's a lot of action here. So I think this is what we should play on Sunday. We should totally play Stardew Valley. Because it's co-op and yeah, I think it's right in your wheelhouse. It's just high intensity, pedal to the metal, try to catch your breath, kind of heart-stopping action. I thought of you when I started playing this. Is my point. I was like, dang, this is just the kind of game that Carlos would love. What? It's not out of service. It's right here. Let me through. I've got a sword. Man, nothing in this town works. It's very depressing. Alright, Pierre, give me a fishing pole. Close on... Oh, for crying the heck out loud. Oh, what was just... Oh, this town deserves what it gets. It needs to be bought out by Walmart. Oh, Pierre just takes a freaking day off in the middle of the week. What kind of... Man, no. No, these people, they're their own worst enemies. They're their own worst enemies. Just randomly closed. It's okay, Schward has never farmed a day in his life. Whatever, dude. You don't know me. You don't know what I've been through. Looks like Zelda, and I'm not a fan. You would be if it was on PlayStation. You'd be like, oh, it's the best game ever. I like to play it on my PlayStation. Whatever, dude. Whatever. You're missing out. That looks nothing like Zelda. No. No, not even close. What am I gonna do? Like, I guess I could try going to the beach. Maybe they're open on Wednesdays. The exclamation part is summoning me again with exclamation point. Well, I don't understand. Why is it getting angry at me? It's not telling me anything new. Oh. Oh. I haven't collected my reward yet. Which is actually just breaking even. Screw you, Penny. Screw you. I guess I can explore the mine. Yeah. I just gotta remember how I got there. I think we went west, because I was trying to go... We tried to push Penny's thing into the water. That didn't work. I think I went over here, and we went there. We came down here. There's probably a much shorter way to go to do all this. And we got the mad scientist's house. Wait, what? No, I don't remember going in here. This is new. Oh no! It's Captain of the Union Army! What's he doing here? Gunther? Okay. Hello there! Welcome to the Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. It's not a thing, dude. You're not selling it. Like, this whole thing is a charade. It's called a library, you doofus. That's where you store books. What's archaeological about this area? It's a giant freaking library. Oh, this is embarrassing, but the previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display. But I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? How about I find you some books to put in your very obvious library? Tips on farming. Use fertilizer, aka poo, to improve quality, reduce workload, or hasten crop growth. Don't tell me you can drop trowel on your lawn. Fruit trees take a whole season to grow, but they require very little maintenance. Keep that area directly around your new sapling clear, or else it may not grow properly. Crops will die as soon as the season ends, unless they grow in multiple seasons, like corn. Some crops, such as kale and wheat, the first of which is disgusting and should never be digested by the human digestion system, need to be harvested with the scythe. I'll tell you what else needs to be harvested by the scythe. How about some fishing tips here, game? Oh, you know what? Let me consult my Manuel. Perhaps my Manuel will tell me something about fishing. Like how to start it. Mining, foraging, fishing! Increase the level as you catch fish or trash. What? Tougher fish are generally worth more experience. Okay. Basic farming, caring for crops, foraging, seasons, mining and combat, fishing! You can fish in the ocean, rivers, lakes, and ponds. You'll come across different fish depending on the location, season, weather. Okay. Act fast to keep the fish. Keep the fish. Fishing is difficult. Apparently, we don't even going to tell you how to start doing it, so that's fine. Why is there a teddy bear? It's ragged, but still cute. Can I pick it up? I cannot pick it up. Can I swipe it with my sword? Make you a little more ragged. Oh, look, it's a droid of some kind. Ooh, behind the bookshelf. Trust me, My hands are over here. My hands are over here. Oh, it's the cheapo penny that paid me the exact price of a cola, and is cooking obvious meth in her trailer. We don't have a school here, but I'm doing my best to give Vincent and Jazz a proper education. Thanks for the humble brag, or just the straight up brag there, Penny. Every child deserves a chance to be successful. That's why I do meth. I want to make sure they have all the money in the world so they can buy their way through life. What? Oh, these must be where the artifacts would be displayed if they had them. What a nice, big, empty, crappy library. Seriously, this is just a straight up library. Alright, we're good. Oh wait, can I pick this? Can I grab this? No. Okay. Out we go. Talk to the guy you gave a Scottish accent. That's what I'm trying to do, Jonas. Zelda is not an art style. It is, Io. It is. Like, you look at a Picasso, you know it's a Picasso. You look at a Zelda game, you know it's a Zelda game. Like, it only uses one art style for the entire series. There's like 8 games and they all look exactly the same. It's a very distinct style. I've been trying to find the old guy, by the way. I don't know what direction south is, apparently. It says south. That's all I know. So I'm going south. As is my farming career. Hey-o! That's on him. Looks like I've got a target for my rusty sword. Oh, that is Willie. Oh, damn. Oh, hey there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you. Good to meet you and smell you, but not on that order. Ah, I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. It was a big haul. I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved enough to buy me a new rod. Don't show me your rod, Willie. It's bad enough. I'm talking to you. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. It's important to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And hey, maybe you'll buy something from the shop once in a while. Don't count on it, Willie. Unless you sell deodorant. Da-na-na-na! You've got a sword with a string attached to it. You received a bamboo? I got bamboozled. Luckily, he didn't charge me for that. What are you trying to say, Lagmeister? Hello, by the way. There's good water here in the valley. All kinds of fish. Oh yeah, my shop's back open now, so come by if you need supplies. I'll also buy anything you catch. If it smells, it sells. Okay. Shabberp. That's what my old papa used to say anyway. I bet he smells pretty well right now too. This salty old bag. I guess that's called a cutscene, huh? Oh yeah. I don't know what I'm doing. That's my max? I don't think we were like across the screen, but whatever. It's okay, I got all the time in the world. Crops are watered by the rain, so no manual water needed. Makes rainy days a blessing when you have a big field planted. Nice. That's what I was... It's like it's ringing. My line is ringing. Got it. What am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Oh, wait. Oh, Y. Y and down, Y and up. Why down? It goes up. Why up? It goes down. Why would I want it to go down? Am I trying to keep it? Am I trying to keep it in the? Oh, I think I'm trying to keep it in the. Nope. Oh, this better be the biggest fish in the world. Oh, look at that! Anchovy. That is probably the smallest fish in the world. Length, 1 inch. That's what an inch looks like, huh? Interesting. Yeah! Oh, man, we have no upper body strength. Oh, my buoy is ringing. Ahoy, ahoy. I mean, I might just sell my anchovy and retire. He must be a Viking. Some Christian countries close shop on Sundays. Wednesday is Odin's day after all. Oh, okay. I'm not really sure how I caught the fish the first time. Max, baby. Who is it? It's me, it's a carp. Can I come in? I hit the button. Is this on Steam? The game does exist on Steam, but that's not what I have it on. Hey, I got sea jelly. Okay, woo. Didn't have to fight for that one. But it is available on Steam and I think on all platforms, to be honest. But yeah, I've got it on Switch. Oh no, I have to read. I'm out. Yeah, I figured. There was no way for me to hide that element from you, Carlos. Sorry. I was trying to pull a fast one on you. Talk to the guy. When are you cutting your hair? Never, Flagmeister. Never. Ever. I somehow we caught one before, but I don't know what we did, because now every time we... maybe I just have to keep waiting. Once the exclamation mark appears, you have a short window to activate the mini game to reel it in. Carp or freshwater fish, Ward? Jonas, don't you dare use your intelligence with me, sir. I'm not impressed by your distinction knowing of fresh fish and not saltwater fish. But, like, what am I supposed to do in that brief window of time? Like, I'm pushing the Y button, which is what pulls the rod in, but maybe if I hold it? No. See? As soon as you get the exclamation above your head with the sound. Okay. Okay. Alright, so now... Get up here, fish. Wait, what? What did I do? I don't understand. What I don't know why it didn't... He went down. Stupid fish. I'd have won it anyway. It's too small. Oh. Wow. The first time was a tutorial, so you could not fail. On the right, you see a bar. When it reaches the top, you can catch the fish. If it reaches the bottom, it gets away. Wow. So they make you feel like you're invincible. Oh, no, it's 10 o'clock. I need to get back. Crap. Let me see if I can catch one more. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'm good to go with this. That's a pretty good haul for the day. What, that'll probably net me like 100 grand or so. Come on. Bite. Bite, you little bastard. Hey! That's worth 75G. I'm calling that good. Alright, so fishing is a work in progress. No, my inventory, it's full. I don't know, I want to get rid of anything right now, so... No, I can't swim! No! Short walk off a long pier. I don't know how I got down here. Somehow I got down... Oh, there we go. So... we had to go south to get here. Oh no, it's Willie again. No, help me! Stay away from me, Willie, you filthy creature. It says something that I'm running towards the sewer to get away from Willie. You haven't seen the lost of Willie! Fish are actually a good source of income early on since you can't plant too many crops with your starting funds. And you can sell them the same day. Well, I could if everybody didn't close shop by 12 o'clock in the morning. That's fine. I'll make do. Stardew. Stardew Valley. Just remember that star, Stardew Valley. And the girl who has loved you so... or the guy who... somebody who has something so true. And... can't sing for squat. Oh, we're about to die. We're about to die. Get home. See, Carlos, how can you not be gripped by this gameplay? Come on, man. Oh, we made it. Woo! Hey, Steven Snellen, what's going on? Good to see you. Whoops. You've missed a raucous good time here. We've been killing it. Is there anything I can get rid of to make more room? I like my scythe. I like my... we'll keep it all, I guess. But yeah, good to see you. We're we are farming like it's our job, because it kind of is, actually. We walked out of office space, and now we're just in the monsoon season, apparently. Hey, look at all the green! Yay! I am doing the Mario 2 right now. I guess the rain keeps the crows away, too. Oh, I've got some mail. You've got mail. Missing! I lost my favorite axe! If you find it, please return it ASAP. I'm having a tough time without it. There's 250G in it for whoever finds the thing. Robin. Now that would be worth finding. Of course, it doesn't tell you give you any clues to where you just have to walk around for a year and a half trying to find it. Maybe they'll tell you something. Robin lost her favorite axe. The last time she remembers using it, she was cutting down woods south of Marnie's ranch. Well, there you go. Ask and ye shall receive. I'm going to put my food in the stash here. I guess I could take some of this stuff in and sell it, huh? Oh, that's actually I can actually use that. I mean, well, it says trash, but it gives me stuff if I use it. All right. Oh, okay, okay. How much? It doesn't tell you how much it's worth. So I guess I'll gotta try. I'm gonna try to sell some stuff. A +1 fishing. All right, I don't need the energy right now. I'm gonna try to sell this stuff and see how much loot I can get. I want to have enough to retire. I'd recommend saving cash for the first backpack upgrade. How am I and everyone else? Well, I can't speak for everyone else, Stephen, but I can speak for myself and say this wore me out. I'm not gonna lie. Being a farmer is not easy work, no matter what non-farmers will tell you. Now we're gonna be millionaires very soon, Stephen. Very soon, but you've caught us on our way up. Like we started off in the dregs. Like I hadn't even hoed the yard. And I have since hoed the yard, and now that we gotta wait for hopefully Pierre's shop is open today, because it wasn't open Wednesday. It doesn't open till 9. Again, banking hours. This is not general store hours. Pierre is kind of a slacker, and to be honest, he deserves to lose his shop, because I guarantee I could go right down the street to this version of Walmart. I'd have to pay a premium for their stuff, which is not at all like Walmart, but I could at least get it. Instead, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to guilt trip the bastard. Look at this. There I am, standing out in the rain, shivering, cold. Oh, if only I could sell my wares at Pierre's. But no, I'm stuck out here with a wet derriere. And even though I sniffle, nobody cares. That's all I got. I'm still waiting for the action. What do you mean, Carlos? Open your eyes, man. Have you been looking? You see the fishing I did? You see the fish I caught, the fish that got away? You think that's easy? You missed the combat. There we go. It's open now. Look at that. Look at that. I'm going to go shopping now. I'm going shopping. Hello, Pierre, you slacker. Wait, where's the sell? Oh, there it is. Wait. I can't sell any of this stuff? Well, wait a minute. Why can't I sell you my crap? Buy my crap, Pierre. I waited outside your crummy little shop for like 20 minutes. And I'm guessing I have to sell the fish to Willie and sell the... I don't know what I'm going to sell the turnip to. Is there... like... I can't sell it to the salon because they're not open. We'll see if my hypothesis is correct and we can sell this to Willie. Oh, I really did not want to have to interact with him again. Yeah, no days off, sick or vacation days for farmers. Indeed. Indeed. Is this his shanty? Elliot's friends? Elliot. Yeah, I mean, it's no joke. I was kidding around, Steve, but yeah, it's no joke, man. Farming, I said at the very beginning, I was like, it is a very rough way to earn a living. I mean, in some ways it's cool, like in theory, like you're your own boss and all that stuff, but man, your hours that you work, yeah. And you're very dependent on the weather. Like at least most of the jobs I had, even if the weather sucked and I couldn't do whatever I needed to do, you still got paid. Okay, yes, I can sell things here. How am I getting for this? How much am I getting for this? Come on, Willie. Big money, big money. Who told me fishing was going to make money? Like, what am I going to do with 30? Dude! I got more for clams that I picked up off the beach. What am I bothering fishing for? All I got to do is walk around. There were a crap ton of clams. Look. 50 in the bank. Count it, baby. Bam. In the bank. Like, just tell me to go shell harvesting. That's Well, it's probably as lucrative. Oh no! The bridge has a question mark. 300 pieces of wood, huh? I don't know how much I have, but it ain't 300 pieces. I could take the wood off of this crappy house with the coconuts in a net. Screw you, Elliot, and your friends. Bunch of losers. Nobody wanted to come into your place anyway. Fishing can be profitable if you're good at fishing. Well, you didn't say that before, Jonas, and neither did you, Faith. I remember. I keep a log of people who give me bum advice. $30. All that work I slaved away for that anchovy. 30 stinking bucks. See if you can drop it in Pierre's box in the bottom right corner of his shop. You can also sell any item via the crate. Oh, right. Way to bring up that memory, Jonas. I would be a millionaire right now if this game didn't bilk me out of all my hard-earned resources that I spent hours and hours gathering earlier. Oh, I need to... Can I scythe this? Scythe? Nope. Can I... this it? No. Can I this it? Can I not get to the wood? I need the wood! Oh, there we go. I can wood that. Oh, no, I can't. Screw you, wood. Screw you for being unattainable. Well, the anchovy was basically free since you could not fail the tutorial. Well... See, all this information is coming to light after the fact. If you told me you're going to struggle to catch your first fish, and when you do, it's not going to be worth anything because you always catch your first fish, and then you try to catch your second fish, and it's just going to slip off the line as easily as a greased bullet out of a Vaselined gun. Awkward metaphors are my forte. Take my clam. Take my sea jelly. My Jojo oil. And my that. And my mussel. You get all that? Okay. Alright. I did not expect you to struggle. I have too much faith in you. It's janky controls, man. What am I supposed to do? It was saying, like, push up. It was literally like Y and up and Y and down. But all you have to do is hit Y. I don't know. If you just push Y, it just goes right up to the top. I don't know. This is not a relaxing game, is my point. People are like, oh, it's cool. This is like a chill game. What's chill about it? Everything is high stress, high pressure. You're meeting people. They're creeping you out. They look janky as heck. My TV sucks. Living off the land. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. Woes from crows? Sounds like you need a scarecrow. Placing a scarecrow on your farm deters a crow from a pretty good distance. Make sure you protect your valuable crops. One more thing. Need a bigger backpack to hold all your stuff? Check your local general store. Should I check my general store for something specific? Hey ho! See what I did there? General store, something specific. Okay. Well, I wonder how much I could sell my crappy bonsai tree for. Alright, well, it's already 3:30. I don't know if I want to go all the way back into the town. Oh, I can't get oh, it keeps opening on me. I don't know. Stay closed. Ah! I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I guess I'll just go around and whack some stuff. Don't need all these stones lying around. They're not aesthetically pleasing. What happened? Oh, I found a geode! The local blacksmith can break it open for you. Who knows what might be hidden inside? Probably the inside of a geode. But that's a good excuse to visit Robin. Hello there, Robin. Is that her name? I think that's her name. Luckily, I can't call her the wrong name in this game because it's going to give me her name as soon as I start talking to her. But I probably smell like Willy, so don't know how well it's going to go. You haven't seen the last of Willy. Well, that sounds terrifying. I'm just going to burn through some energy here. Maybe I'll find another geode. That was a funny noise. Whoa. Carlos Lagmeister, I don't if you haven't seen the appeal of this yet, I'm ashamed of you. Like, you guys probably should buy this now. So we can play tomorrow or Sunday, whenever we're playing. Yeah, we playing Saturday or Sunday. Changes every week. It's very, very fickle. Alright, running low on energy, but luckily we have we've made good use of our It's cool that like all the stone goes in the same area, so you don't have to. Oh no, that's a thing. That's a thing I could pick up if I wasn't overburdened. You know what? I'm gonna chuck this Mario style. Oh no, I'm gonna eat it. It did nothing for me. Nothing like harvesting some good old rocks. Didn't ask. Dunk. No, I got another black dot thingy. Wait. No, never mind. Stop telling my I know it's not strong enough. If I'm hitting a big rock, it's by accident. Obviously, game. Stop harassing me. And making fun of my weak little pickaxe. No, I can't pick those up either. I need a bigger backpack. Why didn't somebody tell me, Jonas? Why didn't you tell me I needed a bigger backpack? Or I could get a big one. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Oh, here's an idea. Go home, because you're tired. Sunday I'm falling asleep just watching. I don't think I like your tone, sir. If you hold the button, the green bar goes all the way up. Release it, it falls to the bottom. Try tapping it at different speeds to keep it at the right height. Right, no, Jonas. See, I sorted that out, but in their tutorial, it said Y and then had an up indicator and then a Y and a down indicator. So it looked like it was telling you push Y and up or Y and down. I don't know. I'm just... It's a very complicated game. This is not a game. Like, anybody who isn't anybody who does not have a very high IQ is not going to be able to play this game. Like, the skill that you see before you is indicative of the mastery I have and the big brain on top of my head. Inside of my head. That said, and poorly said, oh, I got a cherry bomb! Cherry bomb! Hello, Daddy! Hello, Mom! Cherry bomb! I think that's what that song is. I think Y up was highlighted while Y down was grayed out, indicating pushing and not pushing the button. Indicating, like why couldn't they just say, like, what's this hieroglyphic thing that they're doing? Why can't they just say what you said? You said it very succinctly. Tap the Y button to make it go up, release it to let it go down. Keep the fish inside the green arrow. That's like 2 sentences. It would have taken up this much text. Boom. No ambiguity. Here they were like, oh, why arrows? Why don't? Oh, green thingy does thing. I'm just saying. It could have been a lot clearer, a lot easier. To Carlos's point, people don't like to read. I get that. I'm a reader. So help me. I'm an educated man with a big brain that I don't brag about. I try to keep that on the down low. No smart ass comments about that, please. Day 11 of spring year 1. Total 3. Oh, nice. There we go. So my fishing netted me 155. They considered my shell gathering fishing. So that kind of tilted it. But mining 0 G's. Other is 210. That's my little ball of nastiness there. Okay. So I made some good money. So I'm going to upgrade my backpack next, is what I hear. Whoa! Why the noisy rooster thing? Noisy rooster thing making... Oh, we can grow grass now! Oh, I want to grow grass so bad, but I know it's not a priority. It's fine. But I don't want to go half in on a new adventure. And I need to get some Advil because I did the CrossFit again today and I hurt already, which is bad. Usually I don't get sore for 2 days after whatever it is I do. CrossFit, it's been kind of sore the next day and really sore the second day. And today is special because today is sore and yeah. So anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. I don't know. I'll take a gander and see, because I mean I'm enjoying it well enough. It may not be the high octane PlayStation nonsense that some people play, Carlos, but it is fun. And like I didn't find it addicting per se. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, I got to keep playing, but I am enjoying it, and it does help to have somebody like you, Jonas. I appreciate you hanging with me. And Faith, you contributed as well. If I could fish, I'd probably be a millionaire now. But that helps, having a little bit of a guiding hand when you're just going, oh wait, I don't get it. It definitely helps that. So, and there seems to be a lot to do, a lot to uncover. It's not just literally just crop harvesting. There are some cool people in town. I haven't met many of them yet, but I'm sure they get cooler when I get deeper pockets, because they're going to, kiss up to me and be like, oh, you're the coolest guy ever. And the one guy's going to let me in. I'm going to set up a YouTube studio in there, and bam, I'm going to start streaming. Meta stream. I'm going to bring the arcade in there, start playing the arcade while I'm streaming, make tens of thousands of dollars, never pick up a fishing pole again. A guy can dream. But anyway, appreciate y'all hanging out here, and yeah, I don't know, Mario Maker again, this Eternal. I do want to kind of cycle through, because I know it's weird, like different people watch for different reasons, and I never really know the majority of people what they're looking for. So I figured I'd give this a try for my own edification and to see if it's something that people like to watch. It is a 9-year-old game, so people have pretty much plumbed its depths, but not me. I'm starting out fresh. But anyway, yeah, go ahead and I'll call it here. Thank you all so much for watching. Jonas, great to see you again. Thank you again for staying up. I know it's late for you. It feels late for me. It's only 7, but gosh darn it, I feel pooped for some reason. And I gotta believe it's all my virtual farming. I got blisters. I got virtual blisters on my hands. Yes, indeed, Froggo. See you Sunday. Get the game and we can play. And you'll understand that it's a lot more crazy when you're actually playing. Yes, indeed, Jonas. I'll catch you later. Anybody else watching, thank you for hanging around. Talk to you next time.